Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Elden Ring live stream. I am Nate, and I am joined by Ian and Tom. Say hello, fellas.
What up? I
Hey,
say what up. I'm not saying
Yeah.
hello. Fuck you.
You gotta be hip with the kids.
I mean, look,
No
I gotta keep
cap
it fresh. I gotta.
we're the bad boys of Arbitrary
of
Hero now.
Arbitrary Hero.
No
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I mean,
We're the
literally, I
arbitrary
really think we are.
anti-heroes.
Honestly,
we
to be
gotta we gotta
fair, I
mention
think
it
that's
once per
actually
stream
true.
at least.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, uh, I didn't beat Malenia last time.
Loser.
Yeah, yeah. However, I'm here. What if I gave myself 3 strikes?
Well, so here's the thing: for anybody who has only been tuning in intermittently to this, understand Nate put this artificial limit on himself that if he didn't beat Malenia with the last stream, that was it. He's moving on to the end game. And
Yeah.
if you recall, at the end of many times, in fact, throughout the last stream, I kept saying, "Bro, you can just keep fighting her. You don't have to run to the boss. Like
Mhm.
that's your role. You don't got to do that. You can fight her." So yeah, go in if you think you
Yeah.
got her.
Yeah, I'll give this a shot. I
All
I
right.
was playing a little bit over the weekend, just dicking around, whatever. Oh, hi Fish, what's up, man?
Hey, fish.
Fish on
Um,
time, bro.
on time
Nice.
with it, right here at the opening.
Oh shit.
Anyway, yeah, I was just messing around with it. I got a couple other new like swords and stuff, just to mess around. Um, but I haven't played her on the big screen. I've been playing it on the Steam Deck, just practicing. Woo! And it's been a while. I haven't played it in the last few days, but over the weekend, last weekend, I was.
I mean, that's more than you've been
Ooh,
playing.
yeah, that's true. Maybe that's working against me though.
Well, because
Anyway.
you're not getting that fresh first.
Yeah,
time
I'm not getting beginner's
vibe
dumb
again.
luck.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
look, guys. I know anecdotally it feels true. That's like there's no data supporting this. This
It's
is like,
yeah,
that's like bro science. Get out of here with that shit.
What the beginner's luck thing in the
Yeah, like it's definitely
I
true.
think
like,
I think it is part
happens,
of like
but,
the attempt spell curve.
oof.
Honestly, what I
Like-
believe more in is when you. Yeah, I think it feels that way because you're comparing it to the end of your last run. By the time you get to the end of your last run, you're on tilt. Like you're just playing poorly.
Oof. She always gets me with like the fadeaway shot.
I think it's so far. I honestly think it's greed.
Yeah.
It's
All right. I know you want to do it. You're right there.
It's dodge 1-2, dodge 1-2. No, never more than that.
Yeah.
It's because that's the thing.
Come
like,
on.
I know it
There
feels
it is.
bad to like have an opening and not take it, but like if you don't stick to the dodge 1-2 plan hardcore, you will pay the price for it. If it were me and the way I fight her is I dodge 1-2,
Oof.
and if I miss an opening to get extra damage, so be it. Because her vampire lifesteal is just too harsh. You really can't afford to take hits.
Oof. Come on. Give me some space here. Nope. Okay.
I mean, that was pretty good. No heals. Goes in for more attack.
Well, I'm trying to get her to back off a little bit here, but she won't until I do like enough damage for her to like hesitate or like dance away like that. Oof.
Nice job. See, that was getting you last time. That was good, right?
Yeah. I was getting a little sloppy last time.
Ooh,
Come on.
nightjar moves. Don't forget she has super armor on that. so
Oof.
if anything,
Yeah.
you know.
God. Just trickling away. I'm getting a little too greedy with those. Yeah.
It's alright.
Still dodging the stab though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just losing out on some other timing, senses of timing for other
you're
moves.
one-handed right now, by the way.
And I know.
Nate's like, I know. Shut the fuck
He
up.
just wanted to
No,
see if you knew.
it's
Get out of my brain. Get out of my brain.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
Here you go. What happened?
There we go.
Wow. What a
I got that.
recovery. Nice
Nice.
job. I thought that was going to go way worse. You, like,
No, I've got that
Killed that.
down. I've got that down
Yeah.
all right. I'm just kind of losing my grip on a couple other easy ones.
yeah, which is actually good. Like, those are kind of easy to fix, I think.
Yeah.
It's just going to take some rhythm.
Oh, come on.
We haven't gotten the bleed effect yet.
I've procced it like once, maybe twice, but not lately.
A couple of anime moves, right? One after the
Super,
other.
yeah, super athletic.
Oh, I was thinking about this.
Yeah,
A topic for discussion. I got a couple today if we want to get into stuff like
sure,
that.
absolutely.
One, who do we think is the best athlete in video game characters? The greatest athlete of all time in video game characters? Because I know what I think it is.
Oh, yeah?
Greatest athlete of all time?
Yeah, greatest video game athlete of all time. The most
It's
athletic
it's
video game
Mario.
character.
It's not
Yeah,
my
Mario,
answer,
right?
but
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
gonna
it's
say
Mario.
Little Mac.
Oh, okay. Well, you
That's
know.
pretty good.
Only because are we
pound for
talking
pound,
about
maybe.
like achievement in a single sport, or are we talking about like most prolific, like?
However you want to define it, whatever you think.
I mean
So I
that
think
that's
it's
who came to mind
Mario.
first, but I don't know.
I mean, Mario's his theme song is called Athlete Rag. I mean, what more do you want?
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Was that the song from Donkey Kong? Like where
It's
the...
from, I think it's from Super Mario World.
Oof.
Ah, okay.
It's that organ, like it's not organ. It's like a ragtime piano.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
come
one.
on. All
That
right.
was too
Yeah, it's the
many.
one. Always too many. Always too many.
Yep. And the reason you can't take that is not because it does a lot of damage, it's because it gets her health back.
Yeah.
Because it's not really hurting you that badly, but it just gives her health back for no reason.
Oof.
Nice job.
Ah, that one's a little slow. Oof. Uh-oh. I forgot I was on the wrong one.
You lived. Nice heal. Nice double heal. My man.
Yeah. Working on it. Trying to be more responsible.
That was very responsible. I like it. Be boring, baby.
Oof.
Oh, nice. That was the most perfectly timed dodge you've ever done.
The best one.
Yeah. Top tier dodge.
Ugh, come
That's
on.
it. Good work. Command grabs. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Three.
Yeah, not bad.
Bloodhound, baby. Yep. Spam it. Just spam it.
Ugh.
That's all right.
I was ill
You're off
placed
rhythm.
for that.
Yep,
Ill
ill
placed.
off rhythm. That's why, like, the
Yeah.
only thing that could have saved you there was just you can't even time your bloodhound stuff there. It's just spam it and hope you get lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I tend to want to be further away
Mm-hmm. you
when
can see
she
it.
picks that out, because I figured it out how to dodge that move more or less. I gotta run away in a straight line.
I mean, kind of the same.
I run
way
away
you
as
deal
fast
with
and as
your-
far as I can.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same way you deal with her other
Yeah,
shit move.
yeah. Ah.
That was a good run.
Fish
though,
was
actually.
asking if you wanted to bring back the PvP fights in Dark Souls 3.
I mean, we're not really filming Dark Souls 3 at the moment, but like, I mean, unless you want to do it in the style of Elden Ring, which
You have
I don't
to
know if he means
reinstall.
like streaming or not, but
I mean, I haven't played Dark Souls 3 on here in a while.
Is the,
Not that I wouldn't, but
I'll add parenthetically. Are you going one-handed because it's a little bit faster?
it's a little bit faster. I have a better flexible cadence, and it covers a wider berth.
Gotcha.
He does a lot more vertical swings when I two-hand.
Sure. Yep. I buy that as an argument. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. And with
In
this
Dark Souls
with this
3,
sword,
incidentally, when I use the longsword, the Lothar Ignite longsword, I always use it one-handed. For that reason,
Yeah.
it's longer
Yeah.
range, it's faster.
it's one of the best ones to use one-handed. It seems
Yeah,
like.
for sure. Put a sharp gem in that shit. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
wish they had the
Dex
gem system.
quality was good. Yeah,
little
I
annoying.
do miss that.
Hey. Yeah. Fuck that crit.
yeah. I do way more, and I build my bleed up faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
Good spot. The way you turn back into that is kind of gangster.
It's just like I've had enough of running.
It's like I'm okay here, but nah, I'm going back in. Fuck that.
Ooh.
Got her.
Oof.
Ooh.
Nice.
I had to
Not
sneak
greedy,
one
though.
in.
For the road. You want to get a heal off before you?
Yeah, I'll get a heal off. I want to set myself up for success here. There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Fish is saying in.
Oh, in Elden Ring? Yeah,
Ring.
that could have some possibility here. All right.
Fish is out here watching you fight Malenia.
He's like, I can beat him.
He's like, I got this. He's putting
Yeah.
his quarter on
Yeah.
the table right
Tag me in. Tag me in.
Oh fuck, really?
now. Right out the
Oh.
gate.
Oh god, I dodged the wrong way. that
She
was
was like,
that was
"Enough of
such.
your
Man,
bullshit."
all
All
that
right, all right.
progress.
Strike two. Strike two. That's unfortunate. I dodged the wrong way and she hit it right out of the gate. That
She's
is.
had enough.
That's rough, man. That's rough. Okay. All right. For better or worse. Here we go.
Can I also just comment? I love the name of this place, Elphiel Brace of the Halleck Tree. Fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is an elven name if I've ever
Oh,
heard
yeah.
one.
Well, if you
Elphiel.
look at the design of this place, it's super elvish.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like, especially in the treetops, it's like fucking.
No. Even the holder for their Christmas tree is that sacred.
What happened? That was weird. Ooh, I thought it was gonna whip. Nice.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, there's the bleed.
There it is. There's the first
That's
one.
always fun. So much more damage, man. Bleed is broken. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I say broken, but like, all it really does is allow melee to be viable compared to magic.
Ah,
Oh!
yes. Broke her out of
Love
it. That's
when
awesome.
That happens.
That is a lucky shot.
I wonder if you can like execute that more reliably.
You
'Cause you gotta
can.
do it real early.
You can if you. The first one is procced off of 6 hits, and I believe it's an ever-growing number out off of that.
Because if you can recognize it real early, I think you might be able to like just hit her out every time.
I haven't counted past the first proc, but I think it.
That's what I do with Ishin in Sekiro when he goes into his like super move where he like turns the floor to fire.
Yeah.
You can Ichimonji him out of that before he gets it off, and just like completely nullify it. So if you can do the same to her on that move, that would be a game changer. Although I say that, but you're only like taking one hit traditionally.
Yeah, it's not a big enough problem, but yeah.
It used to be a bigger problem than it is.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that distance. Turns back. Love
There we
it.
go.
Perfect.
There we go.
Clean.
Good.
Tidy, for sure.
Remember when that used to get you every time?
Yep.
Bad old days.
Ugh.
Dude, I still think it would be great if you could get some lightning bolts in there while she does that shit.
I've tried that. It's not really a whole lot.
I mean, here's the thing. If you had done that 5 fights ago,
Mm-hmm.
you'd beat her. Because you were one hit away from killing her. Good job. What do you get out? Oh, wow.
Oof.
Oh, she didn't take the follow-up. That was good.
Yep.
Yeah, nice job.
It's a sneaky aerial maneuver where she
It
can
is,
at the
right?
last minute.
There's like a
Pick
little
to-
bit
yeah,
of a
hit it through.
hesitation in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Every time.
Every time.
I I think you will end up beating her before you fix that problem. That's what I think. Look at this. So much distance.
Yep.
I mean, look, it worked.
It does. It did work.
Barely, but it worked. Working is working. All right.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Good heal.
Yep. Needed it.
Yeah, you needed it.
Needed it.
You still got 9, man. You got heals for days. You have the life lead. Let's get that bleed proc in here.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that sucked.
Oh, come
Ooh, that
on.
sucked, dude. Yeah, good prioritizing of the heal. Get her to bite. Yeah. It's like he's played Elden Ring before.
I'm a neural net
'cause I haven't
processor.
played in
A really
about
shitty learning computer.
Hey, you did it! You proved me
Played
wrong.
about 8 months.
Oh, fuck.
Here
Wait
we
a minute.
go. Oh, you're up against the wall. You better get out, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what ended you last, like the end of the last stream.
yeah.
All right, you're in good shape though. Get in there, fuck her up.
Ah, come on, Nate. Come on.
Really need that bleed proc. Come on. It's gotta be soon. Nice.
Fuck.
As she continues to collect
Yeah,
more life.
that
up.
is certainly the longest I've ever lasted against her in that form. Even when I almost beat her, I think that was still longer. All right, I just wanted to give myself 3 more attempts at this so I could, feel it
Are we
out.
stopping?
Yeah, we'll stop. We got to move on. We got to move on.
Alright.
I'm so sick of not being able to like learn the lore of this game.
Okay, I got you. I feel
So
you.
yeah,
Alright. I mean, you're doing great on Malenia. You got her beat.
Yeah.
You just
I just got to put it together. I just got to, the stars got to align.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna undo my Malenia build there.
The Malenia build.
Yeah, for like,
Nate is not one of those whose mantra is believe in the build.
yeah, no,
His is I'm gonna just try and see what works. We're gonna move around a bit.
yeah, very, yeah. It's gonna dance. It's gonna dance.
I am a believe in the build boy.
Are you?
Totally. Yeah.
I'm kind of like in between both of those things.
Yeah, you believe in the build, Tom, but you also like throw in a lot of the bullshit. Like,
I think in part of the problem is like I'm
consumables
not.
and, like,
Yeah, like I'm doing a technical bleed build or bleed dex, but the problem is unless you go hard into one, like an 80-20 split,
yeah.
like I have, I'm kind of in between. I'm like, eh.
All right.
Yeah, especially if you're not. I mean, like me, I don't use a naturally bleed weapon, so I have to really go hard in the
Yeah.
build if I want to get it to proc.
I think the thing with my build is not so much about like I will use some throwables for like some like mid-level bosses if it's just like, get an extra thing in there or apply it's more for the status effect than it is for the damage.
I feel
I
like
will switch up gear before each fight. I will switch up at least 1 to 2 pieces and see if that does something, if it's
Armored
like a
core style.
particular like type. I think that's kind of where I've landed with that stuff.
It should be Lane Dell, Nate.
Is it Landell?
Yep.
Okay.
That's where the castle is. It's one
Yeah.
of those in there. I think it might be the one
Yeah.
above that.
This one? Oh yeah, Capital
so,
Vash.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did mess around with power stancing both my
Dude.
Knight's Sword and Banished Knight's Sword because apparently they're basically the same, just the Banished Knight's a little bit better, and I never collected it by
Mhm.
killing enough Banished Knights because the drop rate was low.
Mm-hmm.
So I went through and I upgraded that to equal or surpass my other greatsword I've been using most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, cool! I've duplicated the war Ash of War, so now I have this sword instead,
I mean,
and it's a little bit better.
it is a little bit. It looks cool.
Yeah,
I like
and
the
it kind of feels right with this outfit too.
It does. It's got a fancier scabbard.
Yeah, it's got a fancier scabbard for
You're
sure.
a
and it-
fancy boy now.
yeah, yeah. All right, so yeah, I remember this now. The thing is well on fire, and there's a big old dragon over there who's
Yeah, now the
had
whole
seen better
fucking city is
days.
under sand.
Yeah, or ash or something.
Yeah, man.
Dark Souls 3, anyone?
It's a tree ash because the shit's on fire, man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What's up, my man? Behold, the Erd tree yet stands. Not for fucking long, my man. Let's do this. Tall
I'll
and
say it,
unwavering,
it's gonna be
mindless
fun.
as the scorch of the flame of ruin.
Oh, is the Earth Tree still up? I thought it was like gone.
Yeah, it's on.
when-
It's on fire.
Oh, it's on
Just
fire, I
burning.
guess.
It's on fire.
It's not gone.
Then we are yet golden ones. Okay, okay.
I feel
So
like
that
Nate's a little
dude-
bit like stalling here. He's like, a little scared. a little
Well, I was
scared."
just curious about like whether or not these ghosts that because this isn't the only ghost of that style,
No,
in
they're
that
they're other
nature.
places,
Oh wow, oh wow. Okay,
yeah.
that is a drop and a half, sir. Good
I felt
sirs.
like you were about to go in there.
I
Like you
was.
thought about it.
I just didn't realize how big of a drop it was.
It's a big boy.
Yeah. Is that forward or is that something else?
Just keep exploring.
Keep exploring.
Yep.
And by that you mean don't do this?
That's not the first thing I would do. You can if you want to. I'm not gonna stop
Okay.
you.
All right. I will look around first, and then I will drop into the TMNT sewer over there.
Yeah.
This is
Hmm.
cool though.
This is really cool. Like, remember I just
Oh, my man didn't even go get that item.
what? What item?
Turn to your right. Pan to
Am I
the
right?
Yeah.
Where?
Left.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, good eye. Golden
welcome.
sunflower.
I mean, usually you're like, ooh, treasure.
Yeah, it's
So,
true. I am usually pretty greedy.
Yeah. I'm gonna feed into that.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a dead end.
Dead
Okay.
end.
What part of the map are you at here? Are you in?
I am in the capital. Like,
Oh, right. That's right. The
But it-
Ashen Capital. Okay.
yeah. Like we're in the
Mhm.
We've gone back to Lothric Castle when in the eclipse is happening. Equivalently. Like these
Okay.
games have a formula that is similar in nature to like the Resident Evil games where you go through a certain overall trajectory, like a pattern. Something is like stepping around. And it's big. And it's making me worried.
Very scared.
Little bit. Can I not go around this? What is this? Feel like, yeah, okay, well, shoot. But I can hear a big old thump, thump, thump. It's very faint right now. Oh, can I go up here? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a giant something.
Giant something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Could be a
I love
giant
that they
giant.
give you two slightly different climb speeds, whether or not you're like sprinting up the ladder. You ever notice that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like if you're going the normal speed, like the non-sprinting speed, the camera's a little jerky, but if you sprint, it's smoother because you're going just fast enough. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Hello, sir.
Oh, it's one of those
Hello.
dudes. You remember them?
Yeah,
from-
it's
I think
a-
there's one in front of the beast.
It's a
guys,
garlic goyle.
Jason Caleb?
Yeah, it's a gargoyle.
A garlic goyle. Yeah.
Garlic oil. All right.
Did they
What-
ever do? Wasn't there there's a gargoyles thing
Grace.
planned, like a remaster?
Yeah,
or
there's a
game or
reboot.
something?
There's a reboot.
Yeah.
Coming up soonish. I'm not sure if it's live action or not, but I think there's a reboot.
Hmm.
I am 40% sure it's live action.
40% sure.
40% sure.
All right, that's a number.
Hmm.
Like, I thought I
Not
heard
at
that,
all
but I don't know. I wouldn't bet anything on
I mean,
it.
I'd
But
just
I
like to
thought I
point
heard
out-
that.
You know, for the purposes of like English language, is it 40% sure is definitely not sure at all.
Definitely, maybe not sure.
Definitely, maybe.
100% unsure is what that means.
Yeah.
For anybody who needs to learn how to speak English, like maybe Nate, 40% unsure?
40% unsure?
Definitely.
Not sure.
Definitely unsure.
Yeah. All right. Am I like I've been here
Yeah.
at some point?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I don't
Go
think
back.
this is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm leaving the capital now. Okay. I gotta go deeper into the castle itself.
Yes.
Alright, so
So I'll give you a little pointer from
Yeah.
where you began, like at the site of grace when you
Yeah.
teleported here. It's
Mhm.
sort of bearing to the left of that
really?
area. Yeah.
okay. Well, let me fight this dude.
So if you keep exploring around here, you'll find it. It's like
All right.
this It's like a half spiral staircase that goes up to one of the doors in this building.
Okay. Ooh,
Nice.
What do you got, man? What do you got? What do you got? You ain't got shit.
Gonna stomp you. Oh, that's not a lot of damage.
That's not a lot of damage, but it's
This man
maxed
is
out.
healthy.
True. It certainly is not.
He's
This
beefy.
man has health. We're gonna be here for a while, folks. Unless Nate decides to just fuck off, which I guess he can
Nah.
do.
Say, we could,
this dude's going down.
Oh, is this what the sewers used to be? Or is this
Woo!
actually like in the... It looks like it's... The design reminds you of the sewers a little bit. I should actually finish the sewers. I don't know that I went all the way through it.
Tom's like, I should actually play this game.
Well, I remember I went to the sewers to get the blood
Oh,
thing, and I was
shit.
like, whatever that blood talisman was. to see if it would
Oh, fuck.
increase. And
Okay.
then I just never bothered to actually, like, explore every door. I was like, fuck it. I hate this last little bit before the blood talisman, so I just ran through it and left.
What the? What did he hit me with?
Ooh.
His voice? Is he a Dragonborn?
Dude's throwing.
Is he a
gosh.
Dovahkiin?
Oh, he's one of these. Yeah, fuck. That boss fight was genuinely tough.
Dude, you're
The,
only now halfway through this dude.
Yeah, but I used a power up. I have a buff.
I mean, you're gonna need to heal too, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a heal. I just wanted to let him.
My man's
know.
running around with like 4 HP. I got this, no problem. I'm good. Stomp. Yep,
Oof.
that Stomp. Oh, you. Nate's like, I got this range.
I got it.
This guy's
No big deal.
What do you got? What do you
Ooh,
got?
Hurt him.
We got it. We got it. It's fine. It's fine.
And it's Dunzo.
Did it
That
in
was
one.
Actually, a little bit faster than I thought. Good job.
Yeah.
Took some resources, but not bad actually. That's not
Mhm.
an easy enemy.
O ye of opposing faith.
Yeah, totally.
I would say little, but you actually are rooting against me.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's more of
I
like a
have faith in your
simultaneous
demise.
both for and against, is
Yeah.
the way that I would view it.
Yeah, I have positive faith in your demise, is what I have.
Yeah.
You're about 40% positive that I'm
We
going
are
to
gonna
get
hunt you.
demised
100%
here.
Sure.
All right.
Man, you are lost.
I'm just scraping. I'm just checking all the nooks and crannies, you know?
You're walking around with those stinky lines on you right now.
They're
Yeah.
golden stinky lines. I'm like tied fresh
They're the good
here.
kind, you know.
This is you at max cleanliness.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like hugging that stuffed animal teddy bear that comes alive and Downy Soft.
Is it weird? Does it
Proto-Ted.
show my age that I think of Teddy Ruxpin when you say that?
Oh yeah, really. All right. So you said it's a
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
just
go
to the left.
like in order for me to get like oriented here, you would need to go back from whence you started this area, because it's sort of like it's from where you started when you first teleported here. It's sort of like to your left of that area,
okay. Well,
and it's like you'll be walking up some steps to get into the castle.
all right. Let's see. This was the ladder.
This is an interesting, like, so it's the
Fucked
same,
up.
like, map as before, right? Just with some parts destroyed because of
Yeah,
the...
if you go to the map, you'll see like
Yeah,
where you
I'm like
are.
in the capital. There's no.
Yeah.
I've been here before. Oh, I
Mhm.
did not mean to do that.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, it just got destroyed and covered up basically.
Yeah. Erd tree is burning down, and
because
I'm.
Nate fucked with the Erd tree.
It's only I could have prevented a
Great
forest
job.
fire, but
Like,
I chose
yeah,
not
like-
to.
Dude, why do you hate nature? Why did you do this?
I just hate the authority that nature stands for.
You're like, this is like travesty.
All right,
Loki, the
so
penitent bear,
yeah,
the next boss.
I wasn't cool about fire safety.
Alright,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, go that way. Explore that way. Ooh, item.
Runark.
Ooh, Runark. Lovely. That
Oh
shit
yeah, I
actually
forgot about
really
Runarks.
use.
Should
Yeah,
you,
I have not used that.
How many do you have now at this point?
I have quite a few. I've never used one, so
If you're like me, I
me take a
rarely
look.
used them until
I got like
to
41
boss
Runarks. Yeah,
41.
41.
My man is rolling in Runarks.
I think I was at
Indeed.
36 last time. I think I went down to 20 because I just like used 10 in a row.
Is this? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Oh, there's a staircase.
Yep, you are barking up the right tree, sir. Does
Hang
look
on.
cool, man.
Hang on.
Oh,
The completionist in me is like,
we explorers now.
yeah,
Yeah,
explore.
I gotta try. Well, and the nice part is like the rooftops are very climbable in this
Right?
area.
This is like
I like that a
we're
lot. They
Assassin's
really
Creed now.
utilize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are Ezio Auditore.
Did you ever play the Assassin's Creed games, Ian? Besides the like
Totally.
Odyssey ones and such?
Yeah, I was in on the very first one, man. Ground
Were ya?
floor,
All right.
100%.
I was so
love
excited for that game.
Yeah, the first one, it's a clear pattern, but it was super fun.
I think
I
it got
thoroughly enjoyed it.
unfairly shit on. I think when it came
Did
out,
it get shit
had-
on? I thought it was
Oh,
pretty
dude.
cool.
I remember
So
it was kind of
remember-
unassuming for a while when it first came out. if I
Yeah,
recall
well, when it
correctly.
came out, part of the problem was it was so hyped up. Like it was like because the original trailer was really.
I remember because it was
badass.
supposed to be like another before Dishonored. It was like another stealth game technically.
Yeah,
and I
it
was
It was like
super
going to be
excited
the
about that.
stealth game.
Yeah.
and plus it had
pretty
it was a
good.
new
I
setting.
think-
People hadn't really before, and it was a new
Yeah.
franchise. It was like
Yeah, brand new
action, but
IP. It
also
was going to be
stealth, and-
king shit of Stealth Mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was supposed to be amazing, and when it came out, I feel like people were definitely a little bit disappointed. The first one, and then the second one came out, and that's the one that everyone thinks
It was
is
like,
one
oh,
of the best
that's
games ever made,
yeah.
Still,
That trilogy is pretty solid. Not gonna lie.
I like those games, man. I
Yeah.
think they're good. I think
I even like
the
3.
story's dumb.
I liked 3 a lot.
I think the story's dumb, but I don't give a shit about the story. So
I think a lot of people were also disappointed that it was a sci-fi, like a modern, like a
probably.
contemporary sci-fi, and not just a historic fantasy.
Yeah. Totally.
But
And that's
overall-
the part that definitely annoyed people as the story went on, like just getting interrupted and having to go back to that. Because the problem with that was that they just never made that part fun. Like,
Well,
when
so-
you went back to the future, it was like, well, all I'm doing
I-
becomes a walking sim by the time.
I loved the setting of 3, the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, Desmond's been getting like gradually powered up. He's, the bleed effect is happening. He's learning how to parkour hardcore, and he's learning how to stab
Right.
good. And there's this Templar dude who's been an asshole since the very beginning. You're gonna go take him down, and it never really fucking happens. Like you kind of do it briefly, and that dude does die. I'm fairly certain.
What have we got
Hello.
here?
But Desmond, fucking spoiler alert, Desmond fucking croaks at the end of 3.
Yeah, it's like they sort of were like, well, we don't really like this anymore.
Yeah,
We
we're
kinda
gonna
wanna go
change it
different
up a little
direction."
bit.
Yeah,
Do I know this dude?
maybe.
Is this Bookman at
Maybe.
HQ?
Maybe. Why don't you go ask him?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
We're on the path now, fellas.
Oh,
Bad
he
state
can't-
of affairs.
Boss wall.
You haven't gotten this far, right, Tom, in your playthrough?
No, so I haven't.
He's
Um,
knowing. Oh, so
yeah,
he's been
which I
he's
don't
been a
mind.
queen boy the whole time.
Yeah, man.
A queen boy?
This dude's been waiting for your ass.
I don't know if you can say that.
He's been grooming you.
Oh my God, he's got all the spells.
Were you referring to
Oh,
his praise?
yeah. So
queen
no,
boy?
he just tried to do that law of whatever.
Yeah.
He's doing the
balancing.
YMCA.
Yes,
Uh,
this dude has like a really deep kit.
Oh
I
shit.
heard that this was a fight like a couple months ago, and I
He's
was
Doctor
like, "That's
Strange.
okay, I don't mind being spoiled. I didn't really.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna get there in time, but I was like, that actually is. It's a super dope decision.
it is cool. Yeah, it's
'Cause He
great.
didn't. He didn't seem like he was the kind of guy who was gonna do any actual work. He was just gonna,
Yeah, he was gonna be like
there.
the old man who
Ooh.
pretends to have done shit. In his
Oh, he's got self detonations. Oh my
He's got
goodness.
a lot of
He's got a
spells,
deep
which I love because there's so many good spells in this game.
Does this mean
Pretty
that
awesome spells.
spellcasting is like actually viable, unlike Dark Souls?
Dude, spellcasting.
If you can
is-
cast like that, if your menu fu is like,
Fish says, "I
Strong?
believe in you."
dude.
I think he said that a while ago,
I
so
don't know if
his
you-
faith could have
You
waned
may
by
not have
now.
noticed this yet, but his magic here is all pulled from different bosses.
Yeah, I'm noticing that he's got blood, he's got fire. He's got the summon swords.
Yeah. Incidentally, also casting in this. I don't know if everybody knows this,
Oh.
or if you guys know this, but the casting speed is greatly
Ooh.
increased by upping your dex.
That's what I thought.
Is it?
Isn't that the same
Oh,
in the first
yeah.
game?
fuck.
And you can also get a talisman that makes it go even faster.
Oh my
Just eat
God.
shit right to the face. That's a
Ooh.
cool. spell right there, the one that explodes.
I need some
progressively
cover.
next to you.
They like lightly home.
You're letting this man zone you out. You're like, don't like he's rangy. And you're like,
Oh,
staying
fuck.
outside. You got to get in on this boy.
Hang on. I'm just
He's
trying to.
like- he doesn't
I'm just trying to
want
get
you.
a good base.
There you go. Now we're talking. He's got sonic booms. Yeah. See, he's not very healthy.
Yeah, he's hitting so strong.
Fuck.
Oh, just one,
yeah.
though, he's done
Just
so.
one. Okay.
I mean, you were
I
kind
got
of
this.
going ham there. You
I
weren't-
got that. Yeah, I was teeing off on him, just because I was hitting him so
you went
good.
dumb mode.
I did. All right.
But that is what you need to do. Like, he is a zoner. He's like trying
Yeah.
to keep you out. So really,
Yeah.
inside. He's rushed down.
Okay. Maybe I fight him with my Malenia sword,
Maybe.
or maybe I fucking use the Bloodhound step that I totally forgot about.
Or do that. Like I've been saying for like years, literally at this point.
Yeah.
Doing the YMCA.
Whoa. Dude, like seriously, if I was not playing modded Elden Ring at this point, I'd still be Bloodhound Step is still the answer. It's the only thing that makes this game
Oof.
reasonable. Now you gotta get back in. How do you do it? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, you know how you get in? Bloodhound Step gets you real fast, far. And you heal.
Ah.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Wait.
Fought well until now, bitch.
Jeez. So he's just area denial.
Fish says if you need help, let him know.
Ugh.
I don't know, Fish. Here's the thing. I don't know if you know this, but Nate has yet to overcome his everlasting shame, allowing you to help him.
Oh,
on
with
this
the,
game.
with the Nameless
Yeah.
King, yeah, that is
I
true.
would like to play a Souls game at one point in which like multiplayer is almost like the primary focus for me. Like I could do that with any game now as like a second playthrough, but it'd be fun to do like a almost entirely co-op style run.
You can do that nowadays even easier since they've got the seamless co-op mod.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about that.
So you can actually do the entire game playing basically normally without all like the nerfings that happen when you have to do vanilla co-op. Like, so you can make it so that everyone can still use their horse, can still use torrent.
Right, yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
I love a co-op game that allows multiple mount or fast travel periods.
You're in prison,
I know. I was trying to heal and then Bloodhound out.
and then he sonic boomed your ass.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
Hmm.
You guys are familiar with Street Fighter.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
If you
Little bit.
had a main, or if you have a main, who is your main in Street Fighter, or who would be? your main?
I think the last time I played a Street Fighter, I may have touched the controls while 5 or 4 was on, and before that would have been Turbo 2.
Oh, the one we had
what-
on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I probably
Sentinel,
played like
man.
3 a little bit, maybe at some point, but it's been a
But you know the
while.
characters, at least some of the main ones, right?
Maybe Vega?
Vega's a good one. I like.
Might have been Vega.
a
I
lot.
remember I used to play Blanca a lot as a kid because I learned how to do the
Yeah, him and
no
E Honda
revolving
and Chun Li
houses.
had the easiest supers.
yeah.
Smash.
I never learned to do any actual like combos or any of that. That was never going to be a capability of mine. But I vaguely remember
Oh,
that.
Damn, dude's giving you fits.
yeah. All right. I need to be faster. I need to
Alright,
be
you switch
faster.
into katana.
Stronger.
Switching to guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hey, who's your main?
All right. All right.
Who's your Street Fighter main?
I
Nate?
think I don't know anything
My inner
new.
edge lord says Akuma, but
You, no fucking way.
why?
You're an Akuma main. Give me fucking.
No, I got really
Special
fascinated
characters
with his
only,
lore,
man.
so I tried to fucking play him a lot, and I never really got good with him. I just really enjoy.
He's
and
cool.
I just
Nate's
respect the
like-
play
Nate's
style.
like, who's your favorite basketball player? Michael Jordan.
Yeah. You know, the boss guy.
Who's your favorite
Gotta be the
baseball
boss guy.
player? Babe Ruth. It's just like straight.
How many of his games have you seen in person? I didn't think so.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that was
two-shotted.
not the yeah.
I mean, not a great first outing for that sword.
Yeah.
But,
But I also I don't know, I think Charlie Nash is kind of cool.
dude.
I like the fact that he's like a better version of Guile. Like you thought like Guile had the sonic boom. Yeah, he is. He's way better than Guile.
I actually don't remember many characters past.
He's the one who
Turbo.
taught Guile.
Maybe
First of all,
it's
he's the one who
new to me.
taught Guile like all his fucking moves. And second of all, Like, he can do the Sonic Boom one-handed. Tell me
Guile
that's
is
not.
top tier. You want to know why? Guile's top tier. Guile is my main. Guile is my main. Why? Nobody in the history of gaming pisses people off more than Guile.
I think the flash kick is really. I want to try Guile if I were to play again because I love the flash kick. I think that that part of the moveset is cool.
Guile has the most frustrating moveset of any character in all video games. If you want to piss somebody off, just annoy
Fucking
people to all
fuck.
hell,
Yeah.
Guile's your man.
There is like a style equivalent of him in Tekken. I think his name is like, I forget what the fuck his name, like Sean or something, and he's just like a soldier. So he has like a bunch of like stompy moves and kind of like really bad like army close quarter combat stuff. But it's just like if you want to play Captain Falcon, but more frustrating because there's more buttons.
I just like
It's
charge
kind of what
characters.
reminds me what he might be like.
Like I like Nash. Nash is a good pick because he's top tier charge.
Yeah,
character.
he's fucking awesome. Like,
I don't remember. I don't know.
he's just a better version of Guile, in my opinion. Oh. God! I didn't even lay a
Damn.
finger on him that time. His...
You're
God.
rolling and use that bloodhound step to get it.
Yeah, I need to. Okay, okay. This is
Yeah.
gonna
Getting in on him is
be...
the tough job because he's throwing a lot of bullshit at you.
Yeah, let me do something here.
Oh, he's doing something.
Doing something. We'll
Watch out,
see.
guys.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Something is being done.
What is this? I don't really need that.
What do we think he's doing?
What do we think? What do we think? What do we think?
Putting in
Phase
cheapers.
decks.
Up, down, down.
Left, right, left, right.
IDKFA.
Yeah, that's the one.
IDQD. Incidentally,
Oh,
Jeff,
that's
that is
it? That's
the-
all? Fuck.
That's
Okay.
the God
Oh.
code from Doom.
Greatly increases. That's fucking bullshit. Okay, never mind. I can do better.
Nate's so disappointed in that.
Yeah, I fucking am. Okay.
The
let's
judgment.
let's
Fuck
do
you,
this.
Miyazaki.
Greatly bullshit.
Yeah, no, I kind of get that. Like greatly, I guess is like it's to scale, so it's not wrong, but it's also like okay,
It's almost
kind of
like
you imagine a bigger
you
jump.
can attempt to hide even when you're only lightly obscured.
You're so fucking salty about that, aren't you?
Very
Yeah,
salty.
only when you're lightly obscured. Yeah,
That's the most trolly ability ever.
that's why
any
in
game.
Souls games I will look up the wiki for the actual definition of what shit means because I'm like, all right, bullshit.
That's
It's
like
gonna be like, oh
we're
yeah,
gonna
it
put
technically
something
does.
in here
This
to
technically.
pretend like you have an ability, but you don't really. Like,
Yeah.
because we don't know how else to fill out. Your
Oh my
shit
God.
character sheet.
How do I deal with that?
Yeah,
Like, I
don't know.
can't get hit, and yet everything is on fire.
There is armor that is resistant to magic.
Is there?
There is.
You don't say.
What spell is he hitting you with again? That's
The
everything.
fucking Kamehameha bolts, but
oh right,
yeah, I'm not doing a good job of dodging
Are
anything.
you guys
so.
Kamehameha dudes, or like I'm a Kamehameha? guy.
I grew up with the Ocean dub, and they said Kamehameha. It's also just easier to say. I accept and like know that.
Kamehameha like even more fun to say.
It sounds more like proper, but it's kind of hard. It's like I accept both. Like that's like the tomato thing I turn my head at the least. But I do think that Kamehameha is quicker, and I think that's why they said it in the Ocean dub was to make it like easier to get through that dialogue. Like Kamehameha is like I don't
So
know.
do we think then that, as you say, is Kamehameha like more accurate? Or is Kamehameha
That I don't know because I would have to. I feel like I would need to hear like the Jap. I don't know. Is it like romanization or is it like a
right.
onomatopoeia for like the Japanese saying of whatever it is, or is it
Got
just
him.
its own thing?
Figured it out.
Yeah, like, well, with Japanese generally, it seems like they are trying to emphasize the first syllables over the last syllables, so I feel like
Right.
Kamehameha makes more sense. Because it's like, it's not Sekiro, it's Sekiro.
Right.
It's not Sakura, it's Sakura.
So in that case, I think you
Such
might
a
be right that is
all-knowing.
more accurate.
Helm, all-knowing
Look at all
armor,
this shit.
all-knowing gauntlets,
Badass
all-knowing
now.
greaves.
This is actually, in my opinion,
Wow.
some of the better looking gear.
Oh
Nice,
yeah.
you got him.
Yeah.
All right, hang
I mean,
on.
again, we're grading on a curve here, but
Yeah, on a curve.
yeah.
All right.
Nice job, mate.
Yeah, I figured him out. If I can just get in and just sit there and wait for him to try and cast shit, and I just go, nope.
Yeah. He's
Just
pretty
like-
weak if you can get in. He's
Yeah.
definitely a zoner who doesn't
Yeah.
have much tools for CQ.
His stagger is like super sensitive.
Yeah. He's an old fucking man.
Yeah.
You can't help it. He's just old.
Interesting helmet.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, right?
Yeah. Where is
we're
it?
doing fashion souls now.
Banished.
I think that stony
cool?
one is the
You're
one
not
that
cool.
is, has resistant to magic.
The which one?
This one that you have on now.
Oh, the scaled?
Yeah.
Yeah. Beast. That looks cool.
Yeah, like it's fancy as fuck, but it's still ugly. Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very,
there's a
it's
lot
very
going on
gilded.
there, but it still looks bad. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's the textures or the colors or what.
I
can
love that
also
his-
say another thing that I
love
think
his arms
is
do that.
probably controversial. This is a hot take.
Hmm.
I think Dark Souls 3 is better looking than Elden Ring.
Really?
I do.
You're talking like more than just like the cosmetics for your.
Yeah, I think more than just the iron. I mean, the whole world. I mean, art design.
That's true.
actual
I guess it is. It's not
textures,
as
the
open
rendering, all
world
of it is
design,
better.
so it feels a little bit more handcrafted and like tight.
Yeah,
tighter.
exactly. It's
Yeah.
you know, Elden Ring has a harder job to do with the open. So
Yeah, I can agree with that. I think for sure it's a more distilled
yeah,
like vision of
it's
that
got
like,
fewer
artistic
assets
focus.
to render, so the assets.
Yeah.
I did go get the Bloodhound armor,
Oh,
by the
good.
way. All right, I'll do
Yeah,
this.
Bloodhound
I'll
armor's
be
cool.
Black Knight for a while.
Dude,
Sleek Iron
know-
Tarkus.
you look like. Have you ever seen the Sword in the Stone? Disney?
Yeah, yeah, I
You
fucking
look
love
like
that.
the older squire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? God. That is actually of all Disney's inaccuracies, that his relationship with him and the other guy is not accurate in the way that they treated him so bad, but like that is legitimately who he like bunked up with while he was growing up.
People shit on that movie. I don't know why, because it's actually a cool movie.
Dude, Sword in the Stone is fucking awesome.
Yeah. That's the one that has Archimedes the owl, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Merlin in that is fucking great.
Uh-huh.
Like clearly, the later incarnation of the genie was borrowing a lot from.
From Merlin.
Oh yeah.
Totally. Especially at the end when he like rockets off into the future.
Power
I
stance.
think Merlin literally did that.
Yeah.
Sword and Stone.
You got a very berserk looking vibe going on.
Yeah. Well, if
Yeah,
you want
it's
Berserk,
redundant.
man, I got
put
that
on
sword.
vibe.
Well, this is literally the game inspired by it, but yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
that's
super
the
dumb.
sword, man.
Yeah.
It's super dumb.
It's in every fucking game.
Super fucking dumb.
Yeah.
A lot of media doesn't exist without it.
Dude, you were power stancing there for a bit.
Yeah, I tried it on Malenia over the weekend. I was like, this is fun, but
I
I
recommend.
don't
power
have the
stancing.
time.
I think
to,
power
like-
stancing is better with. I think you
No,
can get
actually, why
more
not
juice
sit
out
the
of
fuck
power
down?
stancing with faster weapons.
Yeah.
So like straight swords are great. Like katanas
Why
are
did I do
great for
that?
power swording for power stancing because you get a lot of hits, so it really supports a bleed build.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. All right, is there anything out this way? Just making sure. Oh, there's dudes out here. They're all dead. Oh, there are paths. Okay.
Or there's a
So
lot more game here.
book guy, the all-knowing
Gideon.
Gideon, yeah. So he was working at HQ,
Yes.
but wasn't HQ trying to find a new Elden Lord?
No idea.
Oh,
think
I
he-
keep forgetting
I
that
think
you
he
don't
wanted to
care.
be
Yeah,
Elden Lord.
yeah.
I forget what the
Find out.
actual like.
You'll beat this game and then you'll go talk
requirements
to
are.
Vati.
I'll go talk to Vati, and then I'll tell you what was up. Not that you
Right.
care, but
Although I was watching videos this weekend. Artorias.
oh, you prepare to cry.
I mean, dude, guys.
Yeah.
Artorias sacrificed himself for his dog.
Exactly. There
What
is no
could
there is
be-
no bigger bro move ever.
Right. Like, that is the man you want to be friends with. That is the man you want to date. That is the man
Yeah.
you want to be. That is something to aspire to out there, internet. Be Artorias. Be that guy.
Yeah, be arty.
Yeah, man. Jesus never even did that.
Not for his dog.
Not for
True.
his dog.
Everyone knows Jesus' dog. What was his name? Everyone knows.
Yeah.
Spot.
Yeah, whatever his name was.
Yeah. We in fact we all know so well that we don't even have to talk about the name
Yeah,
because we
it's
all know
obvious.
Yeah, he his full name was Stigmata, but they called him
Jejua.
Spot for short.
Jejua.
Yeah.
Is this the right? I feel like I'm going the right way.
Do whatever you feel.
But I
is
also
right.
don't want to make hard progress without exploring all the other shit first.
I mean, you will go back. Like the rest of the world is not going to close off to you as you move through here, right? 'Cause
We are still in the
Malenia's gonna be
capital. Oh
there.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
at
no,
this
you're
place.
fine. You can always come back.
There's
Alright.
another item here.
Oh shit, I have 150,000. Oh shit.
Yeah, man, you beat Gideon.
Yeah,
Is that
Erd
enough
Tree
for a level
heal.
for you?
No, I'm like 20k short, but that
Do you have
is.
anything you can spend?
Oh god, yeah, I
Yeah,
got
burn
I
a
got
few things.
I
Get
got
rid of that shit. You
shekels.
don't want to carry that shit.
I got shekels.
Shekels.
Yeah,
That'll work.
nice round number.
Indeed. All right, what do I?
Go shopping.
Yeah, I'll do
Oh,
this.
you could,
I'll-
actually, yeah.
Want to press more buttons?
Oh, I got those runes
Yeah.
to spend. Yeah.
All right, we
Yeah,
press more
man.
buttons, and we get stronger. We carry more shit.
Yeah, I carry. Yeah, I want to try and get like a light roll off a. Am I on a light roll now? What am I?
I don't think so.
I'm in a medium roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're still-
yeah. That'd be pretty
Take
radical.
off your pants.
Take
Yeah.
off your pants and
Take 'em
stretch
off.
out. Yeah, that looks
This
like
is
another
pretty cool
boss
looking.
battle.
This looks like some out of Destiny. It's like
You know
Shadow
what?
Does, yeah.
Yeah, like Shadowkeep. All right. If I got that, that's a boss fight. Is there anything else up here? Okay, Stake of America. Seek old deer. Let there be good luck.
You're
No
right.
friend ahead. Okay.
This all sounds very ominous.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm here.
Hey, I think you're gonna like this.
This one?
I think so. Yes.
It's kind of like a boss rush. It's just sort of like wrapping up loose ends.
I'm not gonna tell you anything more than that, but I think this
What?
one in particular.
What? What?
Yeah.
Hang on.
We in it now, baby.
Hang on.
This is stretch run.
Yeah. Dude's got a lot of bristly hair.
So Gideon's dead.
Gideon's dead.
Who else is dead? from
Gideon's
the
gone.
cold?
Oh.
Recognize this dude?
Oh.
Godfrey.
Godfrey. Didn't I fight his ghost? I fought his
You did.
ghost off stream once.
You did. Yep.
Yeah.
This gold.
Oh, so the golden one.
Yo,
right?
he's got a stand? What the
Yeah.
fuck? What is JoJo
man.
bullshit is this?
Yeah, my man's got a hype
Hell
man
yeah.
over here.
So wait, we killed Godric. We killed Morgoth. We killed.
Mm-hmm.
Did we kill any of the others in the family? I forget. We killed the
Godric-
ghost or
I-
something.
I don't know.
I fought Godric. I fought a ghost of Godfrey, right?
Oh, yeah,
Godric
the ghost was
Grafted.
gold. Yeah. Okay. So maybe just those two. I thought there was more for some
So
reason.
wasn't this guy like dead though?
Godfrey?
Didn't Godfrey like get killed by like the
Killed?
knife assassins or something?
The
The-
Sisters of the Seven Knives or some shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought he got killed.
Black Knife Assassins.
Nope.
That's what-
Yeah, Black Knives. Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh,
He's got
returned.
a
Okay.
ghost tiger
Somehow
walking
Palpatine
on his back.
returned. So
Very
like
cool character
that's
design.
basically the Sith of this. Like
This
he's
is
just the
very
chillest dude.
unlike- What I like most about this is it's very unlike I'm sorry. It's like
Yeah.
humanoid.
The normal dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude with his kitty.
I mean, he's huge, but
Dude.
he's cool looking. The first.
How many have there been total?
What's up, Buff Bill Nye?
Wow, that's a pull.
Wow. Oh.
Every time I hear that guy's name, I just think it's someone saying Bill Nye really weird. Why the fuck? Are you saying
Okay,
it like
so
that?
he's got stabs.
His
Yeah.
axe is so large, and the speed at which he is swinging it,
He's a strong
is
man. Strong
literally
man.
inhuman.
He's strong.
Arnold Schwarzenegger would not be able
He's
to
very
swing something that
strong.
fast.
He throws it.
Whoa, he fucking Thor.
Damn.
Oh, he's got
Out of war
stomps.
out here.
Being able to throw an axe that is not designed for throwing is probably one of the coolest things you can
Leviathan
do in a
axe.
video game.
Leviathan axe is a good name for an axe, I believe is what Super Best Friend said. Oh god.
Yeah, it's from God of War, baby.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
It's the most versatile of all time.
Can't believe it. You're too short. Can't hit you.
So are the knights who stomp like that also like
his
mimicking
buddies.
his move?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh. Pauses. He's got change
He's
ups.
got Hezzies, baby. Hezzies for days.
Oh.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna catch you there.
Oh.
My man is creating earthquakes, fault
Oof.
lines. Oh, right to
Jeez.
the face, right to
God.
the grill. You know what would be really depressing is looking at his health bar right now.
Yeah.
Not encouraging. Oh, that's a cool move.
I kind of like that he does. Yeah, he does these like disengagement breaks, and then he
Yeah.
starts back up by throwing it at you again.
Yeah, very cool. I do like this fight. This was a fun fight.
This is a cool fight.
Jesus.
This feels more like a duel.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. I like this. Uh-oh.
Oh
He's
my
still,
god,
in my
there
opinion,
is.
all of these bosses still have way too much AoE.
Yeah, oh,
Malenia
for
is
sure.
the only one who doesn't have a ton of AoE.
Damn, you
But
took
outside of
one.
that, I do like these fights.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Ooh. That was like a gravity spell, except there was no purple in it.
Yeah. Well, the AoE on these guys makes it feel like the worst part of Destiny to me.
Oh
Just those,
yeah,
like, get off me moves, and they just get to do it for free.
right. Yeah,
I
so
find that
they
annoying.
can artificially increase the time.
Yeah. Like that right there. Like,
Yeah.
I think you can jump that, Nate.
Oh, can I?
I think so.
Oh,
There
cool.
you go.
What? Why am I not rolling anymore?
I don't know, but like, you are taking a lot of damage and surviving it somehow. Like, it's a lot of hits.
Ah!
You have 1 pixel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I need a
Oof.
moment. I need to catch
Actually-
him in an animation.
Oh, he's nice
You know,
though.
for-
Twas nobly fought.
That was. Don't forget, that was your first run. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't proc his second phase though.
No, you didn't.
I want to believe that his kitty will come off his back
Well,
and start fighting me as well,
Yeah.
like
you're
Pontiff
assuming-
style.
You're assuming he has a second phase. Maybe he doesn't.
I mean, he started amping things up there at like the the third way down,
So you think he was
like
getting mad?
third of his health. Well, I don't know if he was getting mad, but he was just having more fun with it. It seems like he was still
I mean-
pretty in control and not desperate at all.
Yeah, I mean, to Tom's point at the end there, like, he's pretty honorable dude at the end. Like,
He
he's
was like, yeah, that was
"Good
pretty fun.
job."
See, if there was a cool, like a guy who was like at least maybe not nice, but at least respectful like that as a Souls boss, I'd be like, you know what,
That'd
that's
be kind
fine.
Of kind of a cool departure, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like super honorable.
because I feel like that would be honestly be better. Because I mean, obviously, it depends on everyone's like. Everyone has a different demeanor and like different like levels of disappointment and anger and stuff for these
Honestly,
games. But I
I
feel
think
like
that-
it'd be
I think the closest you get to that is Ishin Sword Saint in Sekiro.
oh, is he like a ally?
Well, he's like, for the whole game, he's like the main protagonist of that story. Like, he saves Ashina. It's like, they call him Sword Saint for a reason. Like, he
Oh,
saves them
right.
from annihilation, basically.
I think that'd be a cool concept because like by the time if it takes you like the normal amount of tries like against like Nameless King or something, by the time you beat him you're gonna be sad because your bro's done. You don't get to fight him anymore.
And actually, I was watching lore on Dark Souls this weekend, and I'm starting to change my opinion of Gwyn.
What do you mean?
As in
I
the
think
Lord of
kind
Cinder Gwyn?
Yeah, I think I'm kind of on his side now.
Why is that, you think?
Okay, so
Ooh, phase 2.
feel me up. Oh, okay. I'll get into this
Yeah.
later. I want to watch this.
I like his hair. I like his head. Like his hairstyle's cool. Yeah, okay. Fucking.
I can't wait to see your reaction to this. Because this is different.
Serosh.
Siraj.
It's a cool name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling him George.
Oh my god!
No.
Yeah.
No, man, why?
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
He's
glad they
like
cut away from this.
anti-Artorias. What?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he
glad
was
they
a
cut
chill
it.
dude.
I'm
not
I don't
cool
know
with
that the
that.
manifestation of that thing was even the actual.
I'm not so
I
cool
don't know.
with
I
this.
kind of get
Dude,
the
here
feeling
we
that
go.
the Siraj knew that.
Is he gonna
I
fucking
don't
Lady
think
Death
he's
Scythe me
watching.
now?
Here we go, bro. I love this. I actually legit love this.
Oh my god. Like, it's cool. Like,
This
it's
is
a
one of
cool
my favorite
power up.
Enemies in the game. Just watch what he is. Like,
Fucking.
you'll see when you get in a fight with him.
Is he? He's like full berserker now.
Dude. Notice he doesn't have any weapons.
Yeah. Is he gonna fucking
Oh my god.
barbarian monk fight me? Is he gonna grapple me?
Look at this motherfucker.
Oh,
This dude is not fucking around, man. Oralu. He
Horalu.
changes his name. He walks in with a fucking war.
Dude,
Fuck yes.
I've heard of the
Dude,
name of this guy
are
before.
we gonna? Oh, he's gonna grapple me!
He's geek.
He's a grappler!
He's geek.
Fucking geek!
Right off the geek.
I
literally
love this so
dunked her ass.
much!
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Yeah, man. Fucking cool.
And now
Oh!
we're playing Street Fighter, apparently.
Yep. I just love that they went with geek. Like, so cool. So smart. Great idea.
That's fucking awesome!
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
just did so much damage. Oh wait, did you get
Yeah.
his bar halfway down?
Yeah.
This is the other,
Yeah, he
this is
starts
the other
at
half.
right now. Nice. Bloodhound, baby.
Yeah. Okay, he's got 2. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think you got him here. You got too much life. If I were you, I'd be conservative. And...
Yeah.
Bloodhound,
Nice.
baby. I love you using that shit. Look
Oh
at
my
this.
god, yeah. I
My
think
man.
fear is kind of essential.
Dude.
He knows he can't waste the stamina.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be it.
Pile driver. Dunzo.
Horalu Warrior.
Alright, what do we think of Horalu?
That's
That's pretty dope. Just
awesome.
The
Cool,
concept
right?
alone is pretty damn
Fucking.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Viking wrestler. Like,
Okay. Okay.
that's a cool character idea. I would like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the funny thing is, because
You want to
like
play
guys
that
said,
shit?
you think going into that he's gonna like, you're gonna fight the lion, and then he's like, nah, you're fighting me, bro. You're trapped
Yeah.
in here with me. It's
Oh, that's fucking cool.
great. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
He brought
I
along
do,
his pet just
much
to
like
show you what
Artorias
he'd
though,
do,
I just wish
too.
they gave him, because it's like it's over too fast.
Yeah.
Because he's a challenging fight, but like you can you just have the life lead on him by having 2 kills.
Yeah. All right.
Like that was the problem with Artorias. Like you just did too much damage to him, and if you go in there with he's late games, you already have a lot of heal. It's like you just automatically have life lead against him. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of like on Gwyn's side these days.
Okay. How
Reason
so?
being is because, as you guys know, I am very much a committed misanthrope. I really dislike humans.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, the cool thing about Gwyn, I think Gwyn's a cool idea. Really, his like motivator, big motivation is he's afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like straight up, he's a dude who's afraid of the dark. And like he hates humans, and he's afraid of humans because they have darkness in their souls, right?
Yeah.
So he's always trying to like keep humans down because they bring the darkness, right? And I'm gonna let
Yeah.
you know, like he's not wrong. Like I kind of get it, bro.
No.
Like I'm kind of on board with that plan.
I guess it's like the wording of when they say he's gonna extend this age of fire, and that's gonna.
Yeah.
I forget what the actual threat is. That or not Klimt, but the Klimt. Whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
Cramp?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
Koth?
Cramp.
Framped and Koth.
Koth, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Koth is the guy who's like, hey, what if you don't let him do that?
Yeah, he's the one that that Artorias really hates.
I guess part of what I didn't really like about Koth's argument also is he's like, nah, man, like the natural way of things is to have fire and then darkness, and then there's like the cycle.
Yeah, because
I'm
he's
like,
a
yeah,
fascist.
but right, he's a fascist, and he's like, no, man, that's like, he's a trad
Yeah.
Chad. He just wants to do the same shit over and over again. He's like, nah, man, that's not no.
Yeah. But like, I
undead are
get,
dressing
like,
too
I
scantily
understand,
these days.
like, if you're in favor of humanity and in favor of
Oh, fuck,
the Ashen
okay.
one or the unhallowed one, that you like against Gwyn. But like, I gotta tell you, man,
So
I'm kind of like not on the side of humanity. So
so have you looked at the rest of the lore at all? Like,
some of it here and there.
okay. So one theory is that there is a natural rhythm of things. It's supposed to go dragons, fire, dark,
Yeah.
right? And
And Gwyn is like unfairly holding on to his shit. It's not his turn anymore. He's
Yeah.
supposed to give it over and shit. Yeah.
But the other thing is that humanity humanity is naturally attuned to dark, and he's afraid of it and whatever. But they think that the abyss is a like visceral knee-jerk reaction of the dark, not like it's a natural order like reaction. Because he broke the natural order, the abyss and all the monsters became what they are. And so like he kind of created the monster that he was afraid of.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's probably true. Although, like at the end of the day, for me, it's like, yeah, but still.
Like, if had he like chilled out and like just been like, yeah, man, my time's over, like the dark wouldn't be what it was.
Yeah, maybe. But like, I guess I'm not in a position right now. Like, yeah, go humans. So like, I've got some sort of feeling like, yeah, Gwen. Like, I'm kind of like feeling you right now. I get it, bro. I kind of understand.
Yeah, why would they? If I wasn't allowed to do it, why would they let me? You know, if they're so strong and supernatural.
Oh, well, parenthetically, I'm just seeing it now. This is the reason why I like gaming fish. He
Yeah.
agrees with me. You know, good on you, bro. I like it. Yeah, I agree. Seamless co-op really runs way better than it has any right to. Like,
Yeah.
it should be really shitty, but it's like.
That's
still a
what's
little bit
amazing
buggy,
to me.
but-
That game had, graphical issues are one thing, but even just like the running of the, the engine for like all the game objects themselves,
Mhm.
and apparently the co-op mod is just like seamless. It's like totally fine.
Yeah,
I'm
and,
like, wow, really?
the way it works with like
Shit.
netcode and shit, it's pretty fucking
Yeah.
impressive.
I thought it'd be like, trying to build a marble house on top of scaffolding, but I guess
Yeah, I mean,
it's
it
not that bad.
fixes what FromSoft refused to do properly for some reason. So, and he also agrees that Dark Souls 3 looks better. And thank you
Yeah.
very much. You are both correct.
Ah,
Oh, couldn't time it. That's a tough one to time. There's not much of a startup on the explosion.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got the-
we got donkey kicks.
Yeah, he's doing
Overheads.
his stretches, that's for sure. Main his stretches.
Ooh, AoEs. Dude, he is such a cool boss. I like it a lot.
Yeah, he
Really
really
cool.
is.
Like, how many times in FromSoft
I'm not-
does the
okay.
guy throw his weapon away? Just say, fuck it. We're grappling out here.
I guess Gundyr kind of does. That's not really of his own choice.
I mean, he has his, like, doesn't he have his
He's got a,
helmet the
well,
whole
he has a
time?
spear, but then his arm grows out. He kind
Yeah,
of just
true.
becomes the. It's kind of more like he sneezes and then he's someone else.
Yeah, okay, so that's Udix Gundyr, the first
Or
one?
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because the second one doesn't transform, does it?
Dude, the second one, low-key, top 5 FromSoft.
I really like his design in both fights.
I love his design.
I
His
struggled
moveset
on the
is a
second one for a
fighter-
while.
Is a fighting game moveset. It's so good. And also, by the way, low-key, best music in the game. That
Oh,
fighting-
fuck.
Yeah,
The music in that game is.
that's all right.
god
That's
tier.
all right.
That is the most god.
It was very
tier of
good.
god tier. Oh, you got him. All right,
Ooh.
here we go.
safety first.
Get in there.
Wow, you got him with the critical.
job.
Holy shit.
Yeah, see, like, he's a fun fight, but it's just not.
These are fun fight. I'm a little sad because I don't know if you
Alright.
noticed, but I tried to fight him.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
I
fist
tr- I-
weapon? Yeah.
yeah,
System.
but I don't think I upgraded. Yeah, it's 23.
Well, that now
Um,
you have the scale. It's probably like a different scaling, right?
Yeah, I had it at Keen. So I really wanted to fight him that way,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess I didn't have the patience, and I was like, all right, I don't want to fail at this again.
I mean, yeah, it's just he's too much health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
much.
dude is beefy. 300,000? Are you fucking serious? That is
300,000?
bananas.
Wow.
All right, Nate.
That's a lot of
What
salt.
would it
power.
take to
Absolute
get you to go
potassium
into-
up in
What
here.
would it take to get you to go into the next fight without leveling first?
No.
Without-
Come
Mm.
on.
Absolutely not.
I don't even
What's
think I
the
could
trade
take that
value
challenge.
on that? What do we have to do?
No. that is huge even for me. All
Coward.
right.
Coward.
You s-
Coward.
that is 2 whole levels for me. No
Man, you
way.
pumping both into endurance? Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I want to get my endurance up to
Alright.
30.
My man wants to press Patan.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I want
really.
to roll and I want to dash.
Mm-hmm.
I should actually up my arcane stat thing though.
Oh, you want to go blood?
Well, no, I
You
don't
just
know.
want to find
Unless
more
you want to
shit
do
you
the
luckier?
dragon stuff?
Yeah. I
You
was
just want to up
I'm,
your luck stat.
I kind of want to up my luck stat. I want to find cool shit.
All right.
Some
here we
stuff's
go.
got like a 4% drop rate.
This is it, bros.
This is it?
Is that what
I mean,
Horalu is
Yeah.
protecting? Is the final boss?
I mean, you'll find out here.
All right.
This is home stretch. This is it.
Yeah.
I want to know some of the lore behind this last boss too.
Ooh.
Damn.
What
year
you
did this game
got?
come out?
We
22.
excited, Nate? You get to finally find out
What is
all the
happening?
stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty jazzed. Not gonna lie. Oh, is this what's their name? Oh, yep. This looks like
The Spear of Longinus.
oh,
Oh,
it's
is it
cracking.
supposed to
It's
imprison
cracking.
her?
The Elden Ring is imprisoning her.
What even is it?
All that she sees, absolute savings. What a great deal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bone structure looks a little weird.
Is she made of gold or whatever? She's like the
So one thing I will
Tarnish?
say is this boss design.
Red hair too.
is
Interesting.
fantastic.
Oh, it's not a her. Is it a he? Is
it
this
looks like
You are asking some interesting questions.
is this Mikola? He's got a mace. Oh shit. Is this the dude
forge.
that's supposed to forge shit? Yeah, okay.
it's a forge shit.
There's I heard tell of a forge dude. Yeah, that's the mark of the Elden Ring. Okay. And like the fucking main menu theme is playing right now. Radagon. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Radagon.
Radagon.
Radagon the badass. Oh my god.
You have
Radagon was the
seen-
guy who was with Renala, right?
So yes, correct.
Okay.
At least temporarily.
Oh shit, this is the main menu music. Holy shit. That's dope. Oh, that's cool. Wyatt Madsen, hello, welcome.
Oh
Welcome to
shit.
stream. We are about to, I guess, beat Elden Ring.
Ah! Run away.
I'm trying to like get like what
Oh,
the,
he's
what
got
the
fucking
theme
wind
of this
moves.
boss is. What does he have to do with the?
Do you want me to tell you?
Well, I mean, I guess like
Like the big secret here. You can find that out in the quest later, but like it's probably helpful to know now.
yeah. I mean, I figured like I probably will not end up doing all the side quests. I don't plan 100% the game, but I will. I'll
Oh,
beat it. at some
shit.
point later.
Oh
So,
fuck.
No, I'm not. I
This
am cool
boss
with the
design?
lore.
I think this boss design is super cool looking. I think the boss fight is dumb.
Really?
Yeah, because like 90% of his moves are AoE.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's like once you get
Oh,
to like
fuck.
the final
Okay, so
boss,
there's a
they've
delay
already
on
done
that.
everything. So how do you become more
That was
threatening?
2 AoEs. That's an AoE. Like it's just fucking AoE after AoE. It's like
All right.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Dude,
so
what's it? Red hair's got to mean a thing though, because like
Yeah, I'm curious.
Millicent has it, Malenia has it.
Would you guys like me to
Radagon
reveal
has
the
it.
big secret here?
Will we learn it later?
I mean, not unless you complete the Brother Corn and Goldmask quest and pay
Oh.
attention to the lore when you're doing
Oh
it.
yeah,
Okay,
I probably
then-
won't because like I,
I would
couldn't even
say
figure out the gold.
if you're
map.
intending to go watch Vati after this, you're gonna find that out if you're planning on
Okay.
watching
Yeah.
Vati.
That was gonna be
Uh,
my plan. Was like once I beat
that's-
the game once, I was gonna.
That's
do
fine.
it.
If I'm gonna learn anyway from Vati and not necessarily from the gameplay, go ahead and tell me. I don't care.
Okay.
Unless Tom, do you care?
No, I don't have time to 100% this game. No way in hell.
So
I love it, but
the big secret here is Radagon is America.
Oh, really?
I mean, so depends on
Wait.
how you look at it, because they basically they are of one body. They share the same body, but they have separate wills.
They share
So that's what it
one
is.
body. Okay.
Yes. So you are
Oh
fighting
fuck!
Marika
He's
right
got streaks.
now. So this- you know the stakes of Marika being like the overall goddess of this world,
Yeah.
and other all the demigods and shit. Radagon is Marika is Radagon. It's like, what's that from fucking Ace Ventura?
Oh yeah.
the first one.
Yeah.
Oh right, they're the same person. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean that makes sense.
But technically, like, Radagon was originally with Renala. And
Right, 'cause I remember that,
Because he was
and then-
married to Renala, and then he
Yeah.
left Renala for Queen Marika after Godfrey was basically overthrown.
Oh. You really rushed that down.
Oof,
Okay.
He's been the Elden Lord ever since, I guess.
Okay, so Godfrey, Horaloo, Godfrey, whatever was the 1st one,
Yeah.
and now Radagon is the 2nd.
Interesting. And then we are potentially the 3rd. Who stole the death rune? Do we learn that?
Yeah. Probably.
The whole thing is
I
like
like their
nature's out
stuff.
of whack.
Their dagger's cool.
Yeah. The whole world's out of whack because someone like removed the death rune from the Elden Ring code or something like that.
So now that you're here, and now that we've revealed that about this boss, now that you've like fought him a couple of times, I would also like to know, like, and I've already commented on what I don't like about this fight and why I'm disappointed in this final boss. He's also, I don't know if you guys know this, completely immune to bleed.
Oh really?
Oh, no.
Yeah, straight up
That's gonna be
immune.
an interesting challenge.
Well,
You cannot
I mean-
proc bleed on him. Which is like one of the things that
fuck.
annoys me most about this game. Like, Arcane is a bleed stat. You build into Arcane in your build to get blood, to get
Fuck.
bleed effect.
right,
like,
or I
that's-
guess to unlock certain dragon incantations, but even then, that
Come
means you
on.
have to specialize in another
Yeah,
stat to make
Like,
it work.
it's the effect of Arcane from a melee perspective is bleed. And you have a boss here who's just like, fuck your build, fuck your bleed. Like,
Yeah.
they don't do that with strength. Like, he's not like immune to strength. He's not immune to faith.
Yeah, which I guess is true. The immunity is definitely interesting because some bosses have been weak to it or
Fuck,
like
okay.
susceptible to it that I didn't think would be like Mog. I think is still susceptible to blood somehow.
Yeah, I just like, look, if you want to make him immune to
God,
bleed,
that fucking
that's
delay.
fine. I just don't like the idea of bleed being basically a class you can spec into, and you spend the whole game doing that, and then you get to the final boss, and he's like, your bleed is worthless, your build is worthless.
Yeah.
Like, that bothers me because it's like, they do the same thing with Dex in other games.
Yeah, they really do that with
Entries in
Dex.
Dark
Yeah.
Souls, where it's like, yeah, Dex is just hard mode. Dex
Manus
is
with
just-
the samurai sword, yeah, was like ridiculous. The Yaito was
Yeah, it's
Come
not
on.
balanced. To me, that's sort of lazy game design. Like, all these builds should be viable. I mean, not that you can't still kill the bleed. It's
Right.
just annoying that you put all that effort in. Like, it's
God,
an RPG.
fucking.
The build is
Yeah.
you're supposed to be working on a build here.
See, that's
Oh my
exactly
God,
relaxing and
timing is ridiculous.
exactly why I went with the build that I did because I was like, I want bleed, but my worry is I'm going to get to some boss who's just like, I don't even think the gargoyles were immune to it,
Yeah.
but they were weak.
Well,
they
like,
were stronger.
yeah, exactly.
against
Like,
it.
new
I think
players who've never played Dark Souls before, when they're starting to how the RPG systems work, they get concerned, like, am I just going to run into a boss who's just, like, immune to Dex and I'm going to be fucked? And then everyone's like, no, that's not how the game works, right? Because that would be bad. That would be dumb.
Yeah.
Well, that is what they did here with Arcane.
Oh my
which
God.
is, like, that's kind of lazy. I can see.
Right, because it should at least be like you could make them resistant, but a total immunity seems pretty
Yeah,
unfair.
yeah. So anyway, like, it's not game breaking by any means. It's sort of like, well, whatever, you can still be. It's not like it's impossible. It's just like, it's just lazy and unbalanced. And see, even this AOE, like everything's AOE on this
yeah.
fucking fight. AOE.
All right,
So
that was. I mean, he's very powerful, but he's got a lot of switch ups. He's got.
but it's all kind of samey, right?
Yeah, it's always like 1-2.
Yeah, and
1-2.
it's the big
like,
golden explosion. That's about
Yeah.
it.
All right, so phase 2, real phase 2, because.
Yeah, kind of.
Fuck.
So,
okay.
and I hate to say this, I know
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you see this.
All right. Because like, Radagon, cool, but like,
Yeah, cool design,
Ma-
right?
but
Very
like
cool
Mar-
looking.
oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, menu music right here. This is some Princess Mononoke Night Spirit shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he's a sword.
He is a sword.
What are you?
Oh yeah.
Are you a Dargan? Are you a Dargan thing?
So it's made of pure grace. What do we call this gold thing? What I like about the Radagon design is he has like the rune like in him. Like the rune is like you don't need fascia and bones and blood anymore. You just need a grace or whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
I
It's
wanna
like a
know the lore
nervous
behind
system.
that. Yeah. I want to know, like, what is it like when you become Elden Lord? Like, what is the theme that's like, yeah, you have so much grace in you, or whatever?
So you're seeing this boss. You'll get the name here in a minute.
Elden Beast?
Yeah. So
Roast Elden Beast.
first thing I want to say is, I think the design is really dumb looking. He looks like a giant schlong.
Oh, fuck.
It does look like a giant.
What the?
Like,
how do you live through
More
that?
AOE, by the way. Just more AOE.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
They
So
could've scored.
again, like from AOE spam to AOE spam, not exactly like super interesting design. to
Oh, I
me.
gotta fight him again. Okay. All
Um,
right. All right.
But yes, you always have to fight. It's two types. And then I also think like it's just dumb design, and then plus you add in all the AOE. It's just so anticlimactic to me. It's like, and plus the
Okay.
music is like, it's just not intense. It's not amping up the hype. It's just
Right, it's
sort of
very like, yeah. Again, it's going to that grace theme for whatever reason.
yeah. And this fight with the Elden Beast is also just kind of gimmicky. It's almost like the butterfly fight from the first game, from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
You have to always kind of be at a distance. You're not really like teching in very much. It's just kind of like just a damage race. Whoever does the most damage, like it's just like you guys have had a lot of games to do boss design, and it feels like they just kind of
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, that's my feeling. I've said it many times. Well, since this game came out, we've been talking about it a lot. I always have said the last boss is really disappointing to me.
I feel like it's kind of like, I view it as like almost like akin to like
Oh.
how a lot of
Oh,
like movies
fuck.
and shows don't have good endings because people don't know how to write endings.
Yeah, it's like they
I mean,
didn't
it's
know
not
what
an
this was going to
excuse.
be before they started. They had some
Yeah.
idea where it was going to go and better, but
Yeah, it's not like an excuse for the design, but I'm wondering because like, yeah, like we talked about before. What was it? 3 was the I guess spoilers for Dark Souls 3 for anyone who is watching this later. The final boss of
Fucking
3
bullshit.
is just like a random person, right? Or I forget
he's like
who.
the yeah,
He's a
like
conglomeration of all the previous players,
yeah, basically.
plus Gwyn at the very end.
hmm Which at least his fight is more technical
Fucking
and
bullshit.
challenging.
Yeah, I looked at it because it was like, oh, I don't mind another Gwyn. I think Gwyn's a little fun ending fight.
And like he because he throws so much different shit at you and changes his style, it's a very technical fight.
Mhm.
It's not super hard because again, he doesn't really have enough health by the time you
Right.
get to him. But it's at least technical, and there's some interesting different things going on there.
Yeah.
And you have to. It demands a lot of you.
I think it's a
learn
basic
throughout the
exam
game.
of everything you should know by now.
Exactly, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, it's like
Gale to me is harder.
Yes, yeah,
But he's-
yeah. The last boss in the main game is definitely like, okay, here's everything you learned from this game. Now apply it all, right? Whereas this game, like this last boss here, is just like, hey, cool designs, but just AOE shit. Deal with this AOE. Which, by the way, not for nothing, but AOE design bosses are also like completely fucked for melee characters.
Yeah.
It's the reason why I don't enjoy Destiny, because if you ever want to be like a melee build, you're constantly going up to these bosses that just kick you off of the stage forever. Like they just have those get off
Fucking
moves,
all right.
and it just makes it no fun.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like shit on this too much because you guys are just now into it. Maybe like it. That's cool. I think like it. I think they can like it. But
I just got to get
personally,
used to his timing. That's what it's going to come down to.
I don't like it. It's not a good ending to my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can get that. I mean, I think that there's like the epicness or whatever, or like what they try to do with like the theming and like the story stuff, I guess, or like not even the story. Like I don't even know what that means because most of these stories kind of end as soon as you finish them. There's not like a denouement or anything, but I like some of the build up, but it definitely does kind of feel like, oh, this is the final boss of this one. All right.
Yeah, that's sort of how it felt. Like I was kind of running in when I played this boss the first time. It was like because the design is super cool. Like I'm thinking it's gonna be badass, and the fight is actually kind of let down, and then the follow up fight to this fight that was already a letdown is even more of a letdown. It's like,
Yeah.
really? After all this game, like I played 150 hours before I got here. This is what we're ending it with. Like the Horaloo fight is way cooler, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, Nate's going like new.
I'm gonna
gear,
try.
everything.
I'm gonna try light on this.
Here we go.
That's a medium load, but still.
So the Elden Beast, I think, is like supposed to be the real incarnation of itself. It's like Ganon to the Ganondorf.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like his true form, the Elden Beast's true form.
Yeah, that's also part of why I'm curious about like what it actually means to be like Elden like Lord. I know it's supposed to be vague on purpose, but I'm like, what's the significance there?
I'm not sure they know. Vati probably knows better than Miyazaki.
I wonder, if it's like a wish thing, where like maybe was Radagon like a blacksmith before, and like that just kind of like, let him like
know
forge
what
stuff like night
Radagon's
creatures.
backstory was. My knowledge of Radagon starts with him leaving Renala. 'Cause
Right, okay,
He basically just like told Renala to go for himself. And
yeah,
went to go be with America, which I think was like just kind of like a power move.
right.
Like,
Just be like, eh.
let's unite the clans and be super powerful.
Hmm.
It does look cool, man. I gotta grant him that. It's cool.
Yeah, I do. I just like I like how he's like exposed. Like it looks like he's been forging stuff, but it's not
Yeah.
like fire and metal. It's like
Well, you're right.
night creatures and shit.
You're right, because in the trailers he is hammering the handle.
Oh, that's him. That makes so much more sense
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Wow, that is cool. Yeah, like the
'Cause
first shot we
I
see.
think the conceit here is that America destroyed the Elden Ring, and he's trying to reforge it.
Oh, I see.
I believe
Yeah.
is the like overall thing that's going on here.
Oh, fuck off. Fucking god damn it.
But see, it's interesting now watching it. I guess I don't know if you've watched people fight this guy a lot.
Fucking
Ian.
ridiculous,
Jesus.
man.
But
like-
I mean, some people seem to struggle on like more of like
You
the AoE,
stumble
like, last
once
bosses.
and he's just like, "Yep, I'm going to just step on you."
Don't stumble.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Get good.
Get it.
You ever heard of it?
Get good.
You ever
Geud. Good. Just gonna run.
All right, what are we thinking, Nate? We hating this boss? We liking this boss?
I don't like. It's fine. It's
Okay.
perfectly serviceable, but
You're
it's.
not offended
but I
by
don't.
it like I am?
Yeah, I'm not offended by it. I'm just sort of like, all right, this is kind of
Yeah.
bullshit.
Like, oh,
Although
okay.
I am noticing that, at least in my first few tries, once I started jumping when he hits the ground, it's kind of like not a problem. I don't have to
Kinda
dodge. I just gotta jump.
hates it. So you're going with speed, all right?
Yeah.
Don't forget, you're not getting bleed effect from that katana.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Now,
Fucking.
baby.
Yeah, but I'm just my timing's off.
And he wants you out because he's all AoE all the time. AoE. I think those are his two non-AoE moves. Like that sequence. That's AoE.
God, where do you dodge it? I tr-
AoE. Two AoEs on a command
That's
grab.
these
Three
really cool,
AoEs
yeah.
on a command grab.
Yeah.
With OTG.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, that's kind of. Look at the speed,
AoE.
that instant bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can teleport.
Like
guess,
where
to
where are the gaps here, man?
Hmm.
Like it's weird. The gaps are really weird.
Yeah, man.
This is a
I mean,
fucking straight shot.
the thing that got me through this fight was Bloodhound Step because it gets you in and out of his shitty AoE much faster.
Yeah.
Because his AoE is fucking everywhere, and if you need to get in on him, obviously, do melee attacks on him. He pulls, and his startup on the AoE is usually like, big hezzy or real quick.
Yeah.
And then he will AoE you from across the map because he has his fucking link. AoE. Boom.
That didn't even touch me.
It's nice to be short. There it is.
Oh, fuck
Too
off.
early. Anticipatory dodge.
Okay, so
Like that move is like super
That-
bullshit because it will
yeah.
map you.
because he'll
And
map
it
you.
does AoE instantaneous.
Well, it's on like a half-second delay because I will dodge through that hit, but the AOE will hit me.
It roll catches you, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
It's
that's
because
some horse
because
shit.
its active frames on its hitbox are too long. The active
Yeah.
frames on its hitbox are basically longer than your iframes on your dodge,
Yeah,
which is why it always roll catches you. Which is why
Do I have
just
anything?
dodging
At
through it
maximum.
isn't really an option.
so
Kinda
head
have to
charge to
get
flat
out of the
already
AoE.
at maximum. So I did everything. It's my flash is maxed out.
Indeed.
14 is the number? I would have sworn it would have been 15.
Weird, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really weird.
Doesn't it feel like that's a little bit like incomplete?
Well,
Yeah.
like 20 would have, because like, yeah, what is it, like 20 is like the max from Dark Souls 1? or something?
15 I think is the original Dark Souls.
Or yeah, yeah.
I think.
I'm thinking of like the pluses that you can add to fires.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think, jeez, what is it? It's unlimited in Bloodborne. Those are also consumables.
Mm.
I like this hallway
That was a-
entrance, though. That's
That
cool.
was a discontented move.
Yeah.
It's not really
Do you
feeling.
want to go back to Malenia now?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's more fun than this.
Isn't it?
It would be.
Yeah.
What if, like, Ian, I'm thinking of like the cruelest possible fate, which is like, what if for this last boss, if you beat Malenia ahead of time, you get her as a summon?
Dude.
That would be. I mean, obviously, I feel like it'd be. I don't know if she'd be like overpowered or like they'd have to scale it so that she doesn't just like
I
one
mean, that's
shot.
what they
him,
do,
like-
right? They do, like, get
Yeah.
their weapons or their powers. They scale it down to, like, picky size.
Fucking
Yeah, I
bullshit.
think for me it's more of just like the fact that she would be like an ally, not
Oh,
so much about
fuck off.
about the actual damage. I mean, the help is great, but it'd be more
See-
about like, oh shit.
She strikes me as someone who would, like, be totally honorable. If you killed her, she'd be like, you are a worthy match. I shall now serve you. Kind
Yeah.
of shit.
That'd be pretty cool. I would like that.
All super armor all day long.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This guy is a humanoid, but he does not fight like
Right.
all,
Yeah.
all super armor all day, all AoE. Maps you from anywhere. This is more like a monster hunter fight than it's like this king fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Really.
Vanish.
Nice.
See? AoE. Everywhere. That's like
Oh my
3
God.
AoEs in a row.
Oh, that's
Four
cool. There's like a
AoEs.
little grid that I thought
Yeah,
it was
it's
always
cool.
just like a wild like tree veins. Or
Oh, fucking bullshit.
sap lines and all that.
Fuck what?
A lot of hezzy on that.
All that spin.
Oh, I see. He's gonna be like the. He's gonna.
Where's
be
the
boss
end of that?
He makes you get used to
Can't
like
get
the
out.
like I can time this whenever I want.
Can you jump that one, Nate? That last one?
I don't know. I
It
haven't
doesn't
tried in a while.
Because I feel like that is the only way for you to do that. Yeah, see? AoE. Like, fuck, enough
God,
already with this shit.
Where? God damn it.
What kind of damage is he doing? Even.
Like faith, maybe? Because it's gold?
Holy.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
it's holy damage. It's all fucking holy damage, I'm sure.
Always is. Always
Like,
has been.
His tracking, he's like souped up Ornstein that's just as badly programmed to like track your movements.
He's Ornstein
Oh,
with
yeah.
AoE, which is like
yeah.
fucked up.
So he's Ornstein and Smo all in one.
Which is like cool that it's hard, because that really is a hard combo, but it's also just a boring way to fight. In my
Yeah.
opinion, it's just not
Yeah.
fun to fight that.
Yeah. That's a medium load. Well, whatever.
Like, think about Sekiro. How many bosses have AoE at all in Sekiro, let alone like a full kit of it?
Mm-hmm.
Like Demon of Hatred. Ishin has the big like fire stomp.
Yeah, that version of him.
Yeah, that version.
Some of the inners have
Yeah, some of the
AoE
others have a little more
swings,
souped
like
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
slashes that just are circular in nature, so that cover
But, like,
shit.
It's definitely the exception. Like, it's very rare. I do like how he has kind of like a ghost arm.
Oh fuck.
You know what he
Yeah.
reminds me of? He's like the second Death Star.
Yeah, I get that.
He's like not finished yet. It's kind of cool.
Fucking bullshit. What the hell? What the fuck?
Uh,
Oh,
This is bullshit.
you ain't healing in this house, bro.
Yeah.
That is like a forge hammer that he's using, right? Like it's like a Thor hammer.
yeah, it's. I also kind of like that it's like very like the cool part about like the aesthetic of that is like the grace
Yeah, it
is
was-
like it stays permanently in place even though it's not like a solid thing.
All right. All right.
We annoyed yet?
I'm a little annoyed just because, like, if you're trying to roll, you can't roll fast enough unless you're
Right.
in a light roll. Like,
His
you just
active
can't.
frames are too long.
Yeah.
When the active frames of a hitbox are longer than your iframes, you caught on the front end or the back end.
Yeah.
Too. Which is why Bloodhound Step is helpful because not just because it gives you more iframes, but primarily because it gets you out. Like the only option after that is to get out of the range of the AoE.
Mm-hmm.
And some of these you can do that if you move fast enough. Bloodhound Step gets you out faster.
Greatly boosts magical negation.
You can also up your iframes.
Oh, I can?
Mm-hmm. You have to take more damage, but you can up your iframe.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Non-physical. Focus. Is focus my overall...
It's your magic. It's your blue meter.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what that does. Nothing? No. It's my madness and something
Yeah,
else.
You have frenzy built.
Yeah. It's because it's lowering the threshold. Alright, immunity.
It's got. I'm sure it has descriptions if you want. Right, click on it.
Yeah. Guarding ability. Arrows and bolts.
Nate's like, yeah, I know, I don't care. But no.
Well, you know, reading through to see like, does this fit with this?
We're not reading up in here. What are
match
you
this
talking
whole-
about, bro?
I ain't got
Got
I got
time for
time.
that shit.
What's up with all these
no
books?
way. Alright. Mm, it's not enough. No.
Those two on the right, the dex and the heal with successive attacks. That's good if you're using.
Yeah, quick ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ball damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't have
We know
much.
Nate's running out of patience when he's looking for shortcuts in this menu.
Yep.
He's like, what?
You
could
know
just
it.
make
I mean,
this
that's
a
kind
little
of what it
easier?
feels like sometimes when I'm just like, is it a consumable or is it a piece of
Yeah.
gear or what do I
Nope.
need to get through this thing?
Mm-hmm. Like my favorite fights are the ones where you're not ever even that. You're like, oh, dude, I can do this without any of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Right,
need to
yeah.
like try and figure out what I'm doing, like what other shit outside of my build to make this easier. I could just go like, dude, I know I got this.
Right. Yeah, that is kind of the annoying part about Armored Core as like another Souls game is like it's very much like, well, it actually the answer might be in you know, going back to the lab and figuring
Changing
out
your
the gear
build, yeah.
setup and it's like, oh, I don't want to do that.
Ooh, just war it.
Yeah.
See, you can't dodge after that.
That's a quick.
Oh my god.
You were stun locked there
Yeah.
at the end.
Jeez.
Yeah. This is kind of bullshit.
You were frame trapped, bro.
It's
This is the real
bullshit.
boss. Maybe
Alright.
it is Malenia time.
I'll give him a few more try. Well, except we got 20 minutes left in the stream.
to you.
I'm
You're the one hosting.
just
You get to decide
faster.
how long you play.
Dude,
I'm just
Nate,
faster with this.
I don't want to be that guy, but if you get to the end of this stream, are you going to be real sad if you beat Malenia or the final boss?
No, I mean I beat some bosses. I beat
You did.
Gideon and Godfrey, so
You
I like
sure did.
it's cool, and I got to see the final boss, I guess.
That's
True.
the right attitude. I like how you're.
So, yeah, no, it's we
the
had a
right state
productive
of
day.
mind.
Yeah, I mean, well, and also like that also means you know you can have a slightly shorter stream to end it depending on how long it takes. Better to do that because then you can do like a kind of like a you can do the credit sequence because that's going to take some time, and you can
You
do a
have
little
beaten
after
this
credit
dude.
stuff.
You've gotten to the second phase here.
Yeah, Yeah, the credits and after credits goofing, I think, is important for your last stream of a game.
Fish
Especially a
is
Soul
like
game.
God damn it.
Fish definitely does not believe.
Oh my god.
Gotta research your stats. Well, honestly, it's a good thing that he mentions that because I still have not done that, but I have thought about it a number of times just to
I've
be
done
like,
it a
maybe I
lot.
should lean Dex.
Yeah, I've done it a lot.
Kinda hard
But
not
yeah,
to.
like Fish is like, dude, your build sucks. You gotta fix this shit.
Oh, my timing
You know
is
what the thing-
awful.
The thing about Nate's building, the reason why it annoys me, is not because he doesn't have a strategy. It's because he doesn't min max.
Oh no, see that's the thing. I don't. Well, I am pushing myself to do that more in these games, but yeah, I also don't.
'Cause
I'm the
like-
person where like halfway through the run, I'm like, maybe I do need a little bit more vitality or endurance. You know, maybe
Yeah,
I
like,
do
I-
actually want.
I lean hard into maxing. Like, if there's shit I'm not gonna use, it's out. I'm ditching all of it.
Yeah, I mean it's easy to like let go. Like if I'm playing a melee character, I'm like, okay, not gonna need intelligence or faith or whatever. But then it's like, well, I don't know. In some games, it's like, well, it's my carry. I don't need to carry more stuff, but it is also my stamina bar. Or I could just get a little bit more like raw vitality, which doesn't feel good, but it's probably important for like an extra.
That's
hit.
bullshit.
Yeah. Command grabs.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, yep, there it is. That might be
Ah,
the
but it
biggest
looks
hezzy
cool
on a
as hell.
command grab in video game history.
I love that I die
frames-
like. Yeah.
See, this is
I-
what annoys me about fights like this, right? Because like he's in that command grab animation forever, and it's just super armor that entire time.
Yeah.
The entire time. You can't even hit
And,
him out
like,
of that super armor.
And there's no like tell when he's coming in.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you
like
just
not
gotta
a
you just gotta
technical fight.
know like the actual countdown.
Because at that point, there's no like
It's-
frame advantage. There's no footsies. He doesn't have to. He just gets to do it for fucking free.
Yeah.
And that, to me, is uninteresting and not fun. That's why I don't like Monster Hunter all that much. Because all monster bosses in every game are all
Yeah.
super armor all the time.
It is for the people who are willing to put up with like the changing statuses. Ooh,
Dodges.
ooh.
There's a lot of dodges for that one.
You always gotta have a kick. Everyone in Celtic Souls has a
Yeah,
kick.
I have a donkey kick.
Yeah. Like they were like, well, now that we're doing something more Western, it's more based on Celtic and Irish stuff. Let's just go ahead and say they all got a little weird,
many.
silly move.
Too greedy.
Bullshit.
Yeah, because Dark Souls, Miyazaki's always leaned into Western style and Western lore and stuff.
But yeah, even more so with this.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, like, what to your point, like, there's actually like more Norse stuff.
Right. Yeah. There's a little bit more like the trickstery kind of stuff in this, but it still managed to be cool.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because Miyazaki's always been very open about it being mainly inspired by Zelda.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that is patience. That is pro level. game
Yeah.
growth.
That's a.
Oh,
Yeah,
right into
I
it.
Yeah, I
thought you were
could
gonna
do
go
that.
in for that last hit, but you didn't. You backed off.
Come on.
That was a good instinct though. You needed to eat there. It was the right choice.
Fuck.
No windows. Closing these windows.
Yeah.
There we go. Found one.
God damn it.
Oh,
Just
it's that little
deletes it.
jit thing he does. Like really.
you work so hard to find a heal. Deletes it afterwards.
Fucking. Oh my god. This is kind of bullshit.
I want the window to be as tight as possible.
What the? Where?
Yeah, where are the frames on that one? Where do they start? Where do they end? See,
That's his-
triple AoE on this shit.
That's his special move. He steals the frames.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's a frame stealer.
Goes into the game code and is like, actually, that's a 0.1.
The fact that his teleport
has a
God.
fucking AoE on it is so bullshit.
Oh, that is so much horseshit. I'd be like, oh, the fact that he can close that distance, like that's
Yes.
a resource. Like
He
you don't get to
teleports
just have
onto
both.
you, and it's an insta AoE when he
Right.
teleports on.
It's like you get distance or you get some attacking effect. You don't get to have both at the same
Yeah.
time.
He's
That's
basically the
hogging up the
Dark
bandwidth.
Souls equivalent of Spawn King.
yeah.
Like he just
Yeah,
spawns
really.
on you
Jesus
and gets a free
Christ.
hit.
Nope.
Direct hit. Bullseye.
Jeez, what the hell?
Dude, you were in the
What the
middle of your
fuck?
dodge animation that hit you out of it.
Yeah,
Do you see that?
yeah.
Oh,
Something,
You-
something about
your
this guy.
iframe said
Just
just barely not started. Middle of your initial roll. And he said, "Fuck your roll."
yeah. All right. If I don't do my golden vow,
Gaming Fish says, "Don't forget about our fight."
I mean,
Our fight.
I don't know,
don't know,
man.
man.
I don't know if we're getting to that tonight, man. To be fair, to be honest,
I mean, you could go back.
this guy
and
has
do
got my
that.
undivided hatred right now.
That's what you
Nate's
should do
on
after
tilt.
you beat him. Is do the credits, and then after the credits, go fight Fish.
I think Nate is legit on tilt now. This dude.
Oh, it's the last boss of the game. I feel like at that point, it's only customary. You know, you don't want to
Yeah,
be
you
rude.
gotta be on tilt at some point.
You don't want. Yeah, you don't want to be rude.
It's not a real end of FromSoft boss. You never go on tilt.
Right. Yeah.
That's crap.
That said, I think tilt
That's
with
such
this
bullshit.
boss is more justified because I really don't like this boss.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Jeez. Oh, I keep forgetting that we've beaten him and gotten to the Elden Beast before. Like Jesus.
We sure did,
I don't.
yeah.
I'm kind of glad we talked about the lore now. 'Cause, like, I don't know if I'll be able to beat that guy. That's gonna be like a couple
That
months of
that
work.
I will tell you that second half of this fight also bullshit. It's just AoE everywhere,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's like he just moves slowly. He just kind of exists. You're always like up in his junk. You can't see anything. It's camera fuckery.
Oh yeah.
It's just classic giant ass Dark Souls boss fight, which is always to me super
Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck right off.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Mm,
Radical.
Like sometimes he
Gold.
stands there and stares at you, and then sometimes he like
Hauls
has
off.
his yeah. Usually,
yeah.
usually when they do a like a stinger attack at you, where they rush at you and hit you real fast, there's a delay. Like they'll rush at you, and there's like a half-second delay, and then they stab you. But not with him.
Nope.
Like it just isn't a thing.
And see, here's the thing. Like, it's the fact that his AoE is so OP, is so like broken, that it makes those quick moves kind of difficult to deal with. Primarily because it fucks with your spacing.
Yeah.
Again, because there's no footsies being played. You're not fighting over like neutral zone here. You have to get in on his shit, and because you're in on him, then you have to get back out on him. And then he just decides I'm switching to the guns, and he goes insta on his like startup frames. Oh, look at you waiting. That's crazy.
Oh, fuck off.
Big hezzy. Nice. At least they gave him the good music.
True. Yeah, they did do that.
Still not as good as Champion Gunder.
Yeah, that is pretty hard to beat.
To the internet, anybody who ever watches this, they watch the VOD later, understand. Go, like, do yourselves a favor. Go to YouTube, watch a supercut of the Champion Gunder fight, and just
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to the music in that fight.
It is pretty good.
top tier music.
For yeah, but I think it's almost primarily like orchestral stuff in all the
Yeah.
Dark Souls games too.
In fact, I think the Champion Gunder music has been taken and used in movies. You will have heard it before.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah. It's really amazing.
I didn't
stuff.
know that.
To
I
say
thought it was like
nothing of
all
the fight
original
itself,
stuff. Game.
Like the Champion Gunder fight is about 70 billion times cooler than this one, in my opinion. The way he
Yeah,
does
I think
that,
like on
that
like
back
the
kick
that
that he
level.
does,
It's
Yeah.
just so dirty and such a good design.
Right, that is like a cool, like unexpected thing because like up until
yes.
that point, like this game, it has it throughout. In that game, it's like even in the very beginning, the first fight, if you played the first or second game, you're like, oh shit,
Well, here's the
this
thing.
guy has like a quick like
Yeah, the
melee
reason
kill.
why that move is cool, I think it's cool, is because you get hit with it because you fuck up.
Yeah,
It's your fault that you get hit with it. It's not like an AOE where it's just like,
Right.
well, you might
well,
not be able to
you
do
learn
much
the
with
lesson
this.
once or twice, and then after that, it's like, hey, you're not
Right.
learning that lesson like you thought you were going
Exactly.
to.
Whereas AOE, a lot of this guy's moves are like, well, you might just actually not have a choice here. You might just have to take
Yeah.
damage. And that to me is sloppy. Like, I don't mind a boss being super hard. In fact, I really like a boss being super hard. I just want me failing to be my fault.
Right. Yeah, it has to be the fair kind of like losing there.
Because if it's not my fault, then like I can't get better. Like getting better doesn't make it easier. Doesn't like amount to
God damn it.
better outcomes.
Too early. Way too early.
Right.
That Bloodhound Step is still cool looking, I must say.
Yeah, that is still pretty good.
Shadow Step. Good heal. I love how much you're using Bloodhound Step. I love it.
Yeah, I'm changing my strategy up. If I try and buff anything, it doesn't
Get that
work.
Bloodhound Step in your blood, it will change your life.
Yeah.
Like get to the point where you don't have to like force yourself to use it or yourself. It just is natural. That will level up.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's watch more of this bullshit. See, he's a little too healthy.
What are his wings supposed to be? Are they also they're fins?
Yeah, they look like it, right?
I guess yeah. He's like he can exist on all three types of
Like
land.
the particle effects in this are really cool looking. Like
Oh yeah, no, super cool.
like it's cool look, but I think his shape is really dumb. he looks like Nessie,
Yeah,
like Loch Ness Monster.
that's what I was thinking. It was like Nessie or Tessie, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I remember the actual name.
Oh, fuck.
See, he just flops on it. like
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Okay.
big
Starting
O.
to see what you mean now more. It's like they still make him kind of humanoid, but I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
you didn't even need to give him a sword at that point.
What's happening? What's happening?
It's the Elden Ring.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
Camera fuckery.
What?
And hello,
What the?
hello.
Oh, God. I didn't know it was still around.
Hello. Yeah,
Oh,
he
they're
is.
rune arcs from the sword
Fucking-
itself.
Oh, my God.
Look how much health he has.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Yep.
I don't wanna like hurt your feelings and say point it
Yeah,
out,
no,
but-
we weren't going to finish this tonight.
No.
Yeah.
Which I think is good though, because that means like we'll have more time to like try to get that part down.
So, before we leave, then, like, what do we all think? Like, legitimately about this boss? Like, how you feeling? Do you hate
Like-
this boss? Are you disappointed in the boss, or like I am, or are you just like just sort of?
I'm annoyed. I'm not disappointed exactly. Like, it's hard, but it's hard for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah, I
That's,
agree.
that's kind of what I was talking about before. Like, you're failing not really because you're fucking up that much. I mean, yes, you could play better. Everyone can always play better, but there are still going to be moments here where you don't have a choice. You're going to take damage. Take damage. You can't. It's not because you fucked up. That was too greedy. That's a weird sound to it.
Yeah. I
Oh.
kind of heard that. I was like, that's weird.
Oh, I was way too early on my part.
I do like that startup animation. It's cool looking. Very anime. Ooh, broken. And he takes it to heal my man.
Nice.
I needed it apparently
That
because
was
I was going to do that shit.
disciplined move. I love it. That's so different from who you were when you first started playing Dark Souls.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was just thinking about this. Like I can't. I say growth as if I'm like a teacher. Obviously,
God
at
damn
this
it.
point, I do not.
definitely
I can't
growth,
approach the boss
100%.
the same way Nate does. But it's been like a 180 shift.
Yeah, man.
So I feel like if I could watch my own footage like that, I'd be like, damn.
FromSoft has forged this man.
Yeah.
Oh, if you hesitate,
God.
if you
Yeah.
Fuck him up,
It
Socrates.
was a anticipatory dodge. Man grabs incoming.
no.
Nice job.
Oh god damn it.
Just hit you out of it. There it
Yeah,
is again.
his timing is that if you try and come out of it at all,
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you think about it this way. It seems like at least on most of his attacks, he's got as many active frames as you, like the exact same amount of active frames you have iframes. So if you don't time it perfectly, he's either going to catch you on the front or the back.
yeah.
That's very mean. That's
I
very
didn't.
mean
Yeah,
what
this
you
does not go. Yeah, this is a bad fight. This
did. This is a bad.
is a bad bout. It's like I'm running out of heals by the time I get to his second phase.
Yeah,
And so,
the
like-
second phase, in my opinion, is mostly just a DPS battle.
Yeah, it really is because like I do decent damage, and because of this sword, I feel like I got decent reach on him.
Yeah.
But he moves around and he's just a bullet hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically.
It's,
what it
it's
is,
a
yeah.
bullet hell where the bullets are just large and weirdly shaped. And
And you
it's, I
can't
feel
see
like one of the things where like the particle effects are very pretty and cool, but they're like meant to be kind of like a distraction.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of like fuck. Like how do I? Well, that and I think this guy. The real thing I think is the issue is he embodies the thing about this game that is so hard. It's not even
Fuck
just like
off
the
with
timing,
that.
It's
Lot of
the
range.
Oh my
thing about-
god.
yeah, the thing about this game is more about like the fact that they can change up like what might be like a second can be 3 seconds if they decide to like hold their wind up like a baseball swing.
Yeah, it's almost like they charge it.
Right, and this guy just does nothing but that. So it's like great. So I'm just gonna guess I'll just die.
And the grab. Figured that one out.
You know, it's gonna hit weird and he's gonna time it weird.
Bullshit.
Yeah, some panic rolls there.
Mm.
Whoa.
That is the most bullshit move.
Because the startup is crazy on that. It's almost none.
Same thing with that.
Mm-hmm. Not enough on that either. That's
Yeah.
pretty quick.
It's just such a random ass cadence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, there's
it-
no
it
rhythm
really is.
to
That's
him at
the hardest
all.
part.
There's no rhythm. It's all reaction.
I mean, if that's actually the case, that's actually a good thing. You don't have to
Sort of.
guess.
All right, one more time. We got a
I
minute.
mean, what that means is you just really need to download.
Yeah, that's gonna
Basically.
take a while. Ugh. Yeah, I wish we would have done Malenia instead, but we're here.
Whoa.
Dang.
So, do you think Malenia is harder but more fun, or do you
Yeah.
think he's harder but and less fun?
I feel like it's hard to say at this point just because I don't have him downloaded like I have Malenia downloaded.
I think we can agree Malenia's
More fun for sure. I mean, they might be about as hard, but for different reasons.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's also one of those things where, like, depending on your style of play, either one of those bosses could be harder for depending. You always find in Dark Souls games, like some people who really had a hard time with Capra Demon, for instance.
Yeah.
Other people have no problem at all with Capra.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely one of those like on-off switches for some people.
Some people really struggle with Ornstein Smo, other people one-shot 'em. Like, I struggle with the big monster bosses.
Yeah,
I always have trouble with those. The
very
humanoid
lucky
bosses,
with
I do
those.
much better.
Fuck. Oh my god.
yeah, his like weird like delay swing.
Ooh, that startup is dirty. The way he follows up after that AoE, you have to dodge it. And then he stabs at you with that right out of his teleport. It's
Oh, that
gross.
that's bullshit. One more. That's bullshit. I fucking
run it
refuse
back.
to go out and let that move.
Run it back.
That move is the dumbest fucking move.
Yeah.
Ugh, I am a little sodium chlorous.
The,
Just,
the, the, the timing of it is especially so.
God, this
Did you hear
boss
that, internet?
sucks.
We have salt.
Yeah.
Salt has arrived.
The internet loves.
Yep. Internet is built on
But,
salt.
it's what powers your local IPX
That's
station's
exactly what it is.
misery.
The more salt there is, the more powerful download speed.
Let's just see. Let's just fucking see.
What do you think it would take, Nate, to get you to go back to Renala and respec?
Ooh.
How tilted would you have to be?
I don't know, man. I won't lie that I haven't thought about it, but then I would be
well, there
like,
you go.
to what though?
I feel like
that's
I was thinking about respecs in order to get like a 10% difference, not never like a full like I'm gonna do the total opposite. Like
I feel like
I never thought about it.
it's kind of like what I was talking about before. Like you have a very balanced build.
Yeah, but that's
I-
not the name of the game here.
Yeah, like I really feel like the point of re-specking is to really min-max that shit before.
Fuck.
Launcher.
That was the wrong time.
The fact that there's AoE on the fucking command graph.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Ooh. I think we've changed over to the samurai sword. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's gone full weeb.
Gotta get back to your roots.
Yep.
The
Do what you
good
know.
Old Modachi.
That's fucking. That's such a. That's got a weird delay to it too.
I wonder if
just
you're just supposed to
gonna-
like run from it. Can you even dodge, or do you have to run? You probably can't even run. I would imagine.
Dude, I have not bought this guy yet with modded Elden Ring. With
Oh
parries.
yeah, that's right.
This would be so satisfying to come in here with parry. I assume he's parryable with like standard rules, right? With shield parry.
Oh my
I
god.
would- yeah, I would assume so.
He looks like he would be. But sometimes FromSoft is just like area of denial. Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Not allowed.
no parries here. That's some good dodging.
Yeah. Not.
Still
Ooh,
keeping it up.
nice.
God tier dodges.
Oh god. Fucking damn it. Ah.
Too early. Woof.
Nothing about this guy feels good.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing about
Because he doesn't say
it at all.
anything.
Yeah.
Like if he said something.
All right. I guess we got to call it here because it is 4 or 5 minutes past now.
All right.
Like
So what do we
good
think?
progress, but like fuck this guy.
Do we? Here's a question. I got a couple questions for you. before
Yeah.
we leave. One, when we come back next time, are you going back into this fight or are you going back to Malenia?
I don't know, man. I feel like I might be able to beat Malenia. So
Because here's my other question. If, like, now that you've seen the final boss, are you just going to go straight to Vati now?
no,
Because that was the point of doing the boss run here. It's
Hmm.
back to Vati and do the...
yeah, but I wasn't gonna do it until I beat the game once.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, and I wonder if I am gonna rely on the Bloodhound step more than not. Then maybe I go back to this because I can do this and hit him a lot harder.
You can, and I don't know if you think you're going to run out, but you can either reallocate your flasks or...
I have done that. I now have 2
Okay.
blue flasks now.
That should be enough to get you through these 2 fights. That's
Yeah.
basically
Okay, yeah.
2
So
and a
long as
half
I'm smart about it,
hours.
and yeah, like I can spam the Bloodhound step, but even then, like I got to be really strategic because I'm gonna need it all.
Mhm.
Because some of the frames of some of these AOE attacks are just absolute horseshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Well, all right. Well, I guess we'll find out next time. Tune in next time to find
Yeah.
out what Nate does.
man. Yeah, I'll give this a sit and a
Only
think.
on Elden Ring Z.
Yep. Yeah. Right. Excellent. Excellent. All right, guys.
Please,
We'll catch you next week. Good progress,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
now
good job.
now
We're-
we're
we're
stuck
almost
with
at
the
the end.
two hardest boss fights. One because of the skill ceiling and one because of the bullshit ceiling.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. All right. Later.
See you, everyone.
Bye.